stand. Wait on a sign above, and I am ready, ready. 'Cause I just live for the game. 'Cause I just live for the game. 'Cause I just live for the game.
Hey, what is up, everyone, and welcome to tonight's live stream. Tonight's game, 2-2 Nolma Hold'em. You are joined by myself, commentating tonight with Adonis, who's a little bit late, but I'll be here. Johnny Fantastic again. 2-2 Nolma Hold'em. Buy-in for this game was 100 to 500. And let's get into the action. It's like DJ picked up a small pot, 2 pair.
That's because he's one of my dealers. No, we sent him over here on the text message. That's why.
Also, guys, just a reminder, the promotion for tonight is the final night of our 12 Days of Christmas promotion. We are giving away $2,300 every hour until midnight. This promotion is going to be good here at Jack's and at Orange Park. We've had a lot of action for the last 12 days. We're gearing up into the new year. Expect to see a couple new changes here on the live stream for the month of January. The live stream schedule should be released by the end of this week. And I'm thinking that we are going to be moving the live stream to the weekends. What does everybody think about that? Anyways, back to the action here. DJ going to raise the king, queen to 15. We got Amber right behind with ace, jack off suit. Mr. Binkles, king 5 of spades. Here's our flop, queen 4, 7. Top pair for DJ. So a bet and take for DJ. Gonna take back-to-back pots. Profit $32.
I'll play with you. Did you win one here?
I won the ladies one here.
Oh, okay. I think I watched you. That's why I thought.
I got third and a big one and fifth and a big one back to back.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, Mr. Binkle's going to open up the betting to 20 with king jack off. Amber right behind with pocket 5. She's going to go ahead and make the fold for 20. And just a couple blinds. These players are playing a little bit tight early on.
Something like.
What's up with all our chat regs? What's up, Damocletus? What's up, Steve Hammond? Also, Nick Lopez. Also, Mike Henderson. Thanks for stopping on by. All right, John's going to find Jack 10 suited. It's going to be under the gun. He's going to raise it up to $10. He's going to muck the 9 deuce of hearts, but Mr. Binkles on the button will make the call with ace 8. Anthony going to be in there with 10-8. Flop 4, ace, ace, bit of an action killer. Mr. Binkles, flop and trip ace, going to get checked through. 6 of hearts on the turn. Bet at 15 should do it. Trip aces will win. It is a busy night here at both properties, since both promotions are going to be good at Jack's and Orange Park. Want you guys know what games we have here at Jack's. 18 2-2 games, 7 2-5s, 7 2-4 limits, 2 1-3 studs, 2 1-2 PLO highs, 1 5-5 PLO, 1 1-2 PLO 8 or better. And over at Orange Park, 8 2-2s, 5 2-5s, 1, 5-5 Hold'em, and 3, 2-4 games. Lots of games in action here this week at Best Bet. It's like Aaron Burchard hit a high hand today at 11:30, capturing quad kings. All right, DJ gonna mix it up, gonna raise quite big with ace-9 offsuit, bet 21. G's coming in with 4 tray of diamonds. Top pair for DJ. That's a gut shot for G, hoping to pick up some backdoor draws. I think he's gonna muck to this $35 bet. And also looks like the Omaha bad beat was hit last night at Orange Park, and it seemed like a couple of Jack Steelers was dealt into it. I think that hit for about $27,000. Shared around the table.
Yeah, so the 2 seat is locked up for Randall George. Who's coming?
Who?
George.
The 2-5 player? I'm about to say, oh,
I think we're just going to give it a couple more minutes and then call the next scene. What's the button strap?
I'm sure. I mean, big one.
All right, button straddle. Actually, on John with queen 9 of diamonds. Doesn't make the call, though I would have liked to seen a flop with his hand.
I'm sorry.
Amber's got king 5 suited right behind G, ace-9 suited. He's gonna come out with a raise to 15. Mr. Binkles ace-7 off.
Just don't tell anybody. 20.
Anthony on the button, pocket 4 is probably a good spot to squeeze.
They do that, and I was like, I didn't understand it. Because the only place I play poker is here. So I was like,
Amber's gonna get out of the way. Deuce, Jack, Queen. Amber would have flopped a spade draw.
It's like, you know, it's just, I watched Dallas.
Pair of 4s are in the lead, and Amber would have hit that spade draw.
They all
King high flush, but it's in the muck.
No, I mean, when they do it.
G's open-ended now. He's gonna come out with a bet here. A little bit too much, I think. Anthony's pocket 4 is probably gonna be shut down. And Anthony's gonna, I'm sorry, G's gonna pick up this hand with ace high. What's up, Nick from Yuma? It's been quite a while since I've seen you in the chat. Just a reminder, guys, in the month of January, there are going to be a couple changes here at the live stream. We're going to be streaming on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday's stream is going to be from 6 to midnight, and the live stream for Saturday and Sunday will start at 4 o'clock. We're also going to be streaming for a little bit longer. We're going to extend our live stream content for about 6 hours every stream. And we're going to stream some bigger games, so check out our live stream schedule. Once it's been finalized, it will be on our website. If you want to play in any of our live stream cash games, hit us up. The live stream schedule should drop here in about a week. All right, 4 players. Got ace, queen, 10. He's got a great starting hand here. Paired 10s with that flush draw. Mr. Bickle's gonna lead though. Bet 25. Kelly's in there with king, queen. G gonna make the call. 7 clubs on the turn. Diamonds on the river, and Mr. Binkles has just top pair. G looking to fire a big bet here. Maybe he can get Mr. Binkles to fold his ace. He's going to lead above it, bet with $80, and action back from Mr. Binkles, and he's going to make the call. Nice little pot there, $168 going to his stack.
Thank
Jack 8 off for Mr. Binkles. Going to make the call. Oh, no, he's coming out raising. Raise to 8s. Anthony with ace. Trey suited making the call. G priced in to look up a flop with deuce Trey, but it's going to go in the muck. All right, 5-way action to the flop. And here's our flop. 5, Trey, 6. All right, DJ on a massive hand here. He's got that diamond draw and opening a straight draw. All right, 3 players are still. What is going on with this graphics here? And DJ does hit his diamonds. Lead out bet with 85. And top pair for Mr. Binkles. It's going to pay him off. Looks like everybody got their complimentary drinks. We do buy a round for all the players for the start of the stream. Kind of gets them in the mood. Hopefully they'll gamble a little more. Also, guys, we will be doing a giveaway here on the live stream for our YouTubers out there. We've been giving away some swag about every stream through the week. So I think today we'll give out a backpack. How about that? Nice old best bet backpack.
Titans for Monday night. When you do that, it's for the record.
Keep punching in it. Oh, he's a strong. I gave you back 2 minutes. I'm just telling him what everybody does so he can punch it there.
He normally does it on regular. I need him to tighten up, because sometimes it be slow.
It's whatever deal is not deal.
I'm messing up.
I have no idea what's up.
Oh, the 9 folded and the 1 folded. So we got the 1, 7, and 8. There, 1, 2, 1, 6, and 8. 8 checks, 1 check.
Looks like Amber's going to come on ahead with top pair. Going to bet at $12. Going to take that one down. All right, just a reminder, guys, the Flip and Go is going to start January 1st. Very interesting tournament. It's the first time I'm going to run it. It's going to be located at Orange Park. $140 buy-in. The way it's played, it's a little bit different. So it's gonna cost you $140. The tournament starts at noon. So we're gonna try to get all the players to head there kind of early. We'll start the tournament. Basically, all 8 players will be dealt 3 cards. We're gonna play Crazy Pineapple, and we're gonna run it out. So essentially, this is how it's gonna work. Everybody is dealt in and gets 3 cards. You'll see a flop, and then after the flop, each player in turn will discard 1 card, and they'll run out the rest of the board. And 1 player from each table who advances, who wins that table, will advance to the restart, and you'll be in the money. So just a reminder, guys, we'll do that giveaway from 10 to 11, and we'll throw that on YouTube. Anybody can participate. We'll do a random draw. Anybody from Twitch or on Facebook can hop onto YouTube, log in during that time, and get a chance to win a old Best Bet backpack. All right, John's under the gun again, gonna pick up pocket 5s. We're going to raise it up a little bit. $10 to go. And we're right behind with the ace jack. But G with ace 8 suited. Both going to make the call. Mr. Bickles, pocket tray is going to set mine. And just look at that. Mr. Binko is going to flop a set of trays. Unfortunately, nobody really has a pair or a draw. However, G's going to come off fire. He's got some backdoor clubs. Ace highs up bet $30. Mr. Binko's just flat here. John's going to get out of the way. Amber does have a gut shot, but she's going to put that in the muck. Heads up now. And again, Amber mucks the winning hand. Ace jack for Broadway. Check from G, doesn't hit a club. And fires his hand into the muck.
Thank you.
Monotone board, nobody with a diamond. First one to lead out with the bet is going to take it. So Mr. Binko's going to see bet and take it down. What's up, Arnold from the Netherlands? Thanks for stopping on by and checking us out. We are Best Bet Live here in Jacksonville, Florida.
So y'all just rotate?
Yeah.
It's just y'all?
You gotta deal with me all night long.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Exactly right.
Hey,
Alright, so
man,
big blind
remember
right
you
here.
talking to you don't talk to me like that.
Whoa, you don't talk to him like
I
that.
talked to him. Hey, he had to include me first. I ain't saying nothing to him. He had to go after me first. But I ain't scared
And
of
those
him.
are the Virginia Slims either.
Shots are fired.
I ain't scared of him.
Sean, what you doing? We doing $10 bar? What you doing?
What was he supposed to? Y'all agree to it? Okay, there you go.
Waiting on you, slowing down my game.
Looks like you're playing a couple Oh, really? Okay, looks like we're playing a bomb pot, guys. Sorry about that. I don't think everybody was in tune to every dealer change. You're going to do a $10 bomb pot, so every player's going to put in 10 bucks, see a flop, and then act after that. So look at the equities here. This hand so far, pocket queens for Anthony. 2 deuce 4 9 with 2 spades. Nobody on a spade draw.
We got 32 from the 8, 4 from the 9.
Say Mr. Binkle's gonna take a stab at it with $32. Anthony with just a call.
Fold 6.
Bomb pots are kind of a scary pot. Anybody can have anything.
Fold 7. Alright, we're
So
gonna
they
be
heard
heads up.
Jacob was gonna be in the box. It's like, nope.
James gonna be in the box, like, better than Kirk.
Tray of hearts on the turn. No help for Mr. Binkles, but that's not gonna stop him from betting.
I had to go get 2 people to fill the seats.
Bet of 60 to go.
I recruited 2 people at this table. Okay.
Mr. Binkles is drawing dead. I don't know if he's gonna slow down here. He could pull a serious bluff here. And that card could scare him away.
5 from the 8.
9 of clubs on the river, and Anthony does make the call.
Hey, ma'am, I didn't do anything. Ma'am, I hate bomb pots, and then it's like, man, you can get 2 pairs.
You can't raise it. You can't raise it.
So they can't cuss and swear.
He normally does.
Normally do.
I was hoping I had a 9 with Grand King. I was like, damn. I was like, I got 4. I was like, are they bluffing? I was like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
That could raise.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, only 2 to go. Fold from the 7. All 8, fold 9. Fold 1, fold 2. Raise 15 from the
Why you
3.
gonna leave it at 2?
All right, John on the bus gonna race the 15 with ace 4 off.
Blind special.
Is it not safe?
Fold in the 4.
Is it not safe?
Ball 6. 9 helps.
Amber calling a lot of flop bets. Gee, 7-4, Diamond's gonna make the call as well. Mr. Binkle's in there with King 8 offsuit. Game is kind of opening up a little bit. A lot of marginal hands in play. Again, Amber hitting that gut shot straight draw. John does pair his ace. Coming out with the C bet. 25 to go. Looks like Amber's gonna try to hit that king.
Alright, we're gonna be heads up and check in the dark from the 6.
Deuce of spades on the turn.
Check from the 6.
Goes check, trip aces for John. Amber does not pair up nor hit her king.
Got a bet of 45 from the 3. And fold 6. Glad to get. Hey, John, appreciate you.
Coffee with a shot in it.
Jingle bells.
2 to go.
He's singing us Christmas carols
Tell
over
me
there.
all about it. I'm the wild and crazy.
I was gonna separate you. I was like, let's
We gotta like
No.
it.
It's just
They keep everybody smiling.
we got 4, 8, 9. 7 from the 1.
Nobody ever got it.
Nobody ever said it.
Nobody said.
I see why nobody said it.
I got a raise for Anthony with the 6 tray off suit. DJ gonna make the call with 10-8 suited. 3 bet from Amber, although this is kind of a min click for $15 with ace king. G right behind with 10-9 of diamonds.
Ball 7. Ball. And call.
I think Amber should have isolated a little bit more. Bet a little bit bigger. Flop 6-9 queen. doesn't like the flop at all. She does check. G's gonna check. Check around.
4 players. Check 6.
And looks like DJ here is gonna make a straight. G, however, does have a diamond draw. And DJ's just gonna limp. I think G's got an opportune time to try to squeeze here. Pair of nines, got a diamond draw, a straight draw, but instead it's gonna get out of the way.
Made it.
What's up, Adonis?
Hello.
You made it. So how fast were you going? Were you going ludicrous speed?
85.
85, did everything go to plaid?
Well, there was a transport truck that got off an exit that was doing probably my same speed and jumped like 2 lanes. It was pretty scary. Other than that, we were fine. So, we had a high end on the board. We had a high end on the board for like 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told him, I was like, yeah, I'll play a few more and I'll leave because obviously quads did not hold.
Didn't hold?
Hell no.
God damn it.
And I got stuck.
Yeah, Cletus said I was asking you how you did at OP today, so I guess that was the news.
Yeah, I made quads and I still was stuck a little bit. Wasn't too bad though. It wasn't too bad of a session. It was weird.
Was it busy out there today? I think they couldn't open any more games. They were out of beers.
They were out of, yeah. It was really, really bad. When I came in, they had to open a 1-2 PLO high, a 5-5 no limit hold'em, a 2-2 no limit hold'em, and a 2-5 no limit hold'em.
Really?
Pit was slammed. I did happen to see.
It looked pretty boring.
We all were rookies.
That's right.
It looked pretty boring, too.
Yeah,
Like, it looked like it had been that way.
It's seen a lot of 45, 50 games.
Amber and I, we're old.
What was the last?
He just called you old.
I am old in my brain sometimes, you know. Have my moments.
Is it Donnie's here today?
You know,
That's a very good question.
You know, I don't need any of your help to get in trouble. Your assist, I can do all,
Pretty sure, yes.
get in trouble all by myself.
All right, guys, 2 to go.
He just wants to take someone down with him.
But yeah, it was fun. I see lots of fun people on the table. I came in and I was like, oh, like obviously Sean, super, super cool guy, but we'll get into pleasantries. You know, we'll do all that stuff a little later. Obviously Kelly there with Kings bumps it up to 12. Looks like DJ's doing pretty good.
Yeah, this game's starting to open up a little bit. It was a little bit passive, but now there's a lot of players just playing with a lot of trash, a lot of marginal hands, just nipping pots.
Mr. Binkles?
Mr. Winkles.
Oh, wow. How much did she make it pre?
$12.
Yeah. But you know, that's a good enough sizing pre-flop. It's just that Sean and Kelly is gonna be very happy that Sean has that much behind. He has a lot more. She loses whatever he has in front of him. So
Yeah, she's just probably get it in now.
yeah, even though she's poised to lose the hand, I think she'll be happy. Like, hey, at least I'm not gonna lose too much here. Double paired board, you gotta think kings are good, but that's a good check from her. And I think he's all in now.
OG triple.
This is bad. I don't think she can fold though.
Yeah, can't fold for 69.
Wow.
Ah, I got all my kings.
Well then, damn, Kelly.
Is that GTO? I don't know if that's GTO or not. She only had one out.
I don't think it is, but if we want to be results oriented, damn, she made a good fold. Yeah, so then I got into this hand with this guy. Lost it on me. Lost it. I don't want to use the words he was using, but hey, it happens.
The old man loses his mind.
Yeah, I 3-bet the hand before Queen Jack suited. None of this matters. I 3-bet big. This guy calls with this crazy hand, like this is like King 8. Flops top pair, I flop open ender, don't get there. So I'm steaming. I'm hot. I'm fed up. So I get 7-8 off in the cutoff, and I get 7-8 off in the small blind, I raise. And this super tight kid in the 1 seat re-raises. Then the guy goes all in, and then it gets back to me, and I go all in with 7-8 off. Kid, snap, gets it in. He has aces. I knew he had aces.
Diehard Charger fan.
I have 7-8, flop, 7-7-4. Spank that ass.
Yeah.
Gamble, gamble, being a fish. That's how you get it done.
That's how you crack aces.
Yeah, I mean, it's tilting. Like, was it a good call? Absolutely not. But it happened. It happened. Oh, when that happened, Anthony turns a set of sixes. Amber's top pair is no longer any good. I will say this much. I like the sweater, but she is not going to be winning this hand. You'll have to believe.
She folded there in the river.
I didn't hear you at all. I would have took heed. He looks like a semi-honest person. He's really the
Ain't
opposite
nothing
at
with
that
being
moment.
the big fish, though. Yeah, like everybody at the table didn't believe anything I had. I was bluffing a lot, too. It was bad. It was bad. I forgot you can't bluff on 2-2.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, yeah.
so I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
It was starting to piss me off.
After someone 3-bets? Yeah, oh, no, those chips are getting in.
There were 3 3-bets on that table, 2 from me. Tells you how tight the table was.
Yeah, 3-betting 2-2 is pretty a rare occurrence.
It's like a griffin. It's like a mythical creature. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, just unless you have aces or kings,
You don't do it.
they don't do it.
And it's a limp fest. So I had fun. I was only stuck like a little bit when I left. I was just sweating my high hand. I was hoping it held, but you make quads no good.
Yeah, if it stays busy tonight, I might head on over.
Are you? I might go back.
All right.
I might go back tonight.
I made it
No
easy.
sleep, man. I gotta wake up early. I was up early today. Went to the Orange Park Mall. Almost got into a freaking accident. These people are crazy.
That's why I don't go outside during the holidays, man.
Don't. Don't.
I tried to go to Publix today. I was just like,
It's
already
bad.
getting anxiety because there's so many people
It
out.
doesn't matter. Exactly. That's exactly how I am, Johnny. Like, when I go out into large crowds of people during holiday season, my anxiety goes through the roof. I'm like, I always feel like, oh my God, something could happen. So
Yeah.
I hate it, man. I hate it. But I waited till the last minute, so that's my curse. G, though, picking up some good luck, as if he wasn't ahead already. He turns 2-pair. Amber, though, with the flush draw, which is a rare occurrence. You don't see her in the hand unless she has, like, the nut draw or, like, top.
She did play a little passively early on, and she mucked pre-flop. No, yeah, she mucked on the flop, having a gut shot straight draw, and hit the turn every time.
Really?
Yeah, back to back.
No good.
No good.
No good, no good. So, yeah, it was really weird, man. Like, I wasn't in the mall very long because there was just so many people. But I got what I needed. I got out of there and got where I needed to go safe. So, to all of you out there hanging out, which y'all can pour in, like, let me know who's here. I need Best Bet Live cross chat roll call. If you are watching, sound off, state your name, state your occupation, and let me know if you're happy for the holidays. Please and thank you.
Yeah, I just saw Nick from you. I haven't seen that dude in like months.
Nick from you, but like, I mean, he's a chat god. Never can take away from that. But man, I don't know what's going on out here. Like, hey man, you got a significant other or something? Like, what's going on? You ain't in the chats no more.
Go to poker jail or something?
Maybe. Happens a lot. So we got some limping going on until it gets to Kelly on the button. Well, actually, Mr. Binkles is going to raise it to 10. Kelly's going to call, and I think everybody's just going to call around. So let's see what kind of flop we can get. 7, Trey, King. So we got King 7 Trey. You have Gutta Bowl for Binkles. Mr. Binkles has Gutta Bowl. I actually met this really nice lady who watches the live stream right next to me. I think her name was Lori. Really, really nice lady. We talked about Brad Owen, Andrew Nemi, all that fun stuff.
Right on.
Because guy open folds, or he folds jacks. He raises, it takes it down pre-flop. And she's like, oh, there goes the jiggities. And we started talking about live stream stuff. And she was a really, really nice lady. So I told her, I said, hey, if you ever want to play on the live stream, if you ever want to hang out here in Best Bet Jacks, I think she lives out in the area. I told her to head on over. It was really, really nice. Slim Jim's here, present. Kevin's here, present. Maggot, H. Daniel McKillop. What's up, guys? Signed up to play with y'all tonight, but caught the flu from the kid. Oh, boy. So make sure, obviously, you get plenty of fluids. You know what to do. Just make sure you stay safe, man. You know, nowadays it's tough to even catch the common cold because you already know. So
Yeah, I just dropped the news for everyone again. So it's like we're moving the live stream into the weekend.
yes, Johnny, go, Johnny,
So
go.
check it out, guys.
go,
Starting
go.
January, live streams are going to be moving to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Listen up. He's gonna say it one more time for you.
Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Live streams will start on Friday at 6 o'clock and at 4 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday.
So, stream weekdays will become stream weekends, which means all of you out there that might have a day job who can't tune into the stream when we stream live, we're moving to the weekends, baby.
And some of you guys who can't play on the weekdays can now play on the weekends. So if you want to play on the live stream, that schedule is going to drop here the next week or so.
I know 4 or
jump
5
on it.
names off the top of my head who are going to be on these stream lists. So I'm ready. I'm excited. And to quote Daniel Craig from Saturday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
The weekend.
Super excited for it. Actually, fun fact, one of the guys who I put on the 2-5 quarter ante hit the bad beat last night. So,
Okay.
oh, we're excited for him. I talked to him today, and he said he's super excited for it. He says he, and I quote, has money to blow.
I mean, that's a big game. 2-5 with a
25 ante.
25 big blind
So,
ante.
I've been saying this, and I don't know if I've been right. So I will ask, will that game have like a game flow of like a 5-10, or will it play bigger?
I think it plays slightly bigger.
Like,
However, the buy-ins are still going to be capped out. in
that's
that
what I'm
game.
saying. With the cap buy-ins.
Well,
it's
the
still
thing
gonna-
is that's going to change is just the aggression frequency. You can't just sit and wait for hands in that game because each orbit is going to cost you $35, right? No.
Yeah, standard open in that game is probably going to be 35, 40.
Yeah. I mean, well, the blinds are still 2 and 5, so I mean, although there is going to be more dead money, but
There's more dead
you
money.
have to be aggressive at that table. You can't just
Yeah.
be waiting for premium hands because you're going to get blinded out.
Yeah, which means tight players aren't welcome.
So if you're a tight player, you're going to hate that game because it's going to be very expensive just to sit around and not try to put money in that pot.
Yeah, it's I mean, that's interesting that you say that because I definitely would have never thought that the game would, one, play that big, but two, like you said, you can't play tight in that game. Money's gonna fly, and I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Wait, we're giving away a backpack? I see backpack.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to give away a backpack tonight.
Are you
We're-
serious?
We're going to give away something out of that box every single stream until we run out and grab more stuff. So,
Word?
yeah.
I'm cool with that.
We're
Let's do
also
it.
going to be a little more engaging with our chat viewers and get you guys involved. We want to give some stuff, some swag out to the table, but we're going to throw some pools out, and then I'm going to have you guys involved. So we'll say, like, who's the biggest fish at the table? Take a pool, and we'll give that player a hat right on the stream.
Hell yeah.
So, Sarah, you've been voted the fishiest player at this table. Here's a hat. From our viewers.
Presently, that'll probably be DJ. DJ's a fish.
Judging from the action so far, I think it's Mr. Binkles.
Mr. Binkles?
Yeah.
Really? I haven't been watching. Obviously, I've been watching a bunch of him, but.
There's a runaway car on my driveway, so I can jump back in the car before it hits the car at the end of the driveway.
Damn, Kelly. Kelly didn't give a damn.
I mean, Ace King, he only has 180.
She got that ugly shirt on. Well, like Florida Gators around here.
You're talking to two women who have never had to push a car in their life.
Definitely Mr. Binkles. I guess you got one. You got one person that agrees with you.
It's always the first time.
All right, well, Mr. Binkles will do it then.
Apparently this was.
Yeah, we'll see for another hour or so. We'll take a poll here on YouTube and see what you guys think.
Yeah, and also, keep in mind, you know, we try to reinforce it and shove it down your throats as much as possible, but this is a stream where we try to better things for you guys. You guys are the viewers, so if you guys have ideas, whatever it is, new games, new formats, giveaways, whatever it may be, never hesitate to put those ideas in the chat. You know, some of the changes that we've made have been per viewers. You guys have recommended it. I floated to Johnny. Johnny floats it up top, and then we go from there. So, the viewers, you guys are important.
Jack him, Dano. Jack him.
Check 4 or check 6, I mean. Check
15 from the one hand.
Hey, he looked like he just woke up after a long drinking session. Look like he tried to sober up.
Orange Park.
So we crank the car up, back it into the car. She's like, oh, I'm gonna give you money. I want you to run your car with the AC on. So you gotta fix the snake out again. I said, you ain't gotta give me no money. I need to snake out my car at this point. So I crack the garage about this much, and I run my car, and I go back in the house to play video games like a big kid.
Must have been a curse on it or something. Oh, Anthony, oh, Anthony, oh, Anthony. You never want to be betting into the nuts, especially for that much. But John poised. Got to get some value here. And he's going to slide an extra 100 on top. And Anthony's going to quickly fold. Knows he's got caught. And valiant effort. That was me most of the time tonight. I was bluffing in the pots left and right. And they were not folding.
You guys got Chase coming back in and taking over.
And the guy got so pissed. Like, guy got it all in. He looks directly at me. He's like, come on, let's gamble. Because the 7-8 hand, they were like, oh, this guy's a fish. So every time he's like, gets it all, he's like, come on, let's gamble, right? That's what you want to do. So I gambled one time. I had 9s. He had 10s. Board ran out. King 5, 6. King 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. King 5, 6, 7, 8. And he had 10s. I had 9s. So I'm making straight on the river. Put the money in. And, you know, he starts calling it a BS game for lucky players. Transfer. I want to get off this table. I'm like, buddy, I was right there. Trust me. 2 orbits ago.
You just tell them you just can't beat bad players. I'm sorry, man.
Hell yeah, they're gonna get more of it tonight. We're going for round 2. I'm tired too. Bad play to the max. So we got G and Mr. Bing. Oh, we got multiple people in this hand. I think this might be nuclear. James Randolph, Merry Christmas to all, buddy. Obviously, hopefully you've gotten your Christmas shopping done. Don't be like me. I have not gotten it done. But DJ does have 2 pair. And let's see if anybody has anything to give him any action.
Yeah, this must have been a bomb pot, yeah?
It is. But I think, maybe Sean? Maybe he has a gutter? John has a gutter? Anthony?
Got one non-believer.
Oh, he says one non-believer. And I think he's drawn thin. He needs a king. That's it, right?
Yeah, backdoor
King of
hearts.
hearts.
Maybe a 6. Ooh, a 6 is bad.
Oh. 6 is very bad. He has a boat. Oh, he's going to get hurt. DJ, do it. Book him.
200.
Book him, Dano. $200. Full house.
Yeah. DJ stacking chips.
This is why we play
Up
nuclear.
to $1,000.
He's up to 1,000?
It is there.
Yes, the graphics are correct. 1,034.
Yo, did you do something different?
What's the over and under on that?
Hey, that's my deal.
I'll buy it for $1. I'll buy it for $1.
I got you.
That's high risk.
I'm missing a 5.
High risk.
Short 5.
Oh, yeah?
Short 5 out of the 200. Oh, did you? Can you do one there? Oh, it's all right, no worries. You can have it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I would have buttered up on the river.
Are you voted too?
No.
I thought it was a turn.
Yeah.
He voted in turn.
Yeah.
You said you wish you could. Can't strat on raising.
What was your kicker?
King.
Oh, okay.
And back to the action. We got Anthony. A little reprieve. He's going to pick up pocket aces. Raising the 15, Sean in there for 10-8 of clubs. DJ, after that big win there, is going to make the call with Jack 9 off suit. Kelly in there. It's going to muck the king deuce. Three-way action to this flop. Flop tray 4. Good run out for aces, not so much for 10-8 or Jack 9. And he's going to play it slow. King of spades on the turn. Anthony's still playing coy, going to check it. Hoping for a bet on the river here. Going to go all in. Take that down. Profit $34.
Aces.
That's right, Slim Jim. Where are you moving to? Yeah, our January games are going to be pretty lit. Lots of bigger games. A little less 2-2 scheduled, but we have a lot more 5-10, 5-10 and quarters. We got some 5-5 PLO, so we're going to mix it up, make the games a little bigger only because it's the weekend. Do a late afternoon stream. We got a live straddle on the button from Mr. Binkles. Kelly's going to fold. My guy, going back to Cali. One of these days, I might decide to go back to Cali. Just so damn expensive. Alright, G limping in with the king, queen of spades. Mr. Binkles with the 7 deuce on the button, gonna defend a straddle. Flop 9-5 jack. Top pair, top kicker for Amber. And bet with $20. G, king, queen. I throw that in the muck. Doesn't want to try for a 10.
Damn, I should make it up there.
I told you he make it up there.
Make it up there. Y'all could have posted it though.
He could have made $1.
Y'all could have posted it.
Didn't even need 50 questions. And he only
Because you was trying to buy it for
I'm trying to buy it for $1.
You can, it's too late now.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. You know, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your
What did
attitude.
what did I do? Y'all been picking at me since I got
Five.
here.
Chance to get out of the way.
How much you said?
5.
5 raised to 5 from the 14.
And DJ's gonna mix it up. Bet a $5, 65 off
All my
suits.
problems to my right.
Actually, Mr. Binkles gonna make the call. Ace 8, ace deuce in the muck. Anthony gonna come along with king jack. Sean 8-4 suited. There's a 3 bet from Anthony there. 15. Flop deuce 9 queen. No pair. And he's got a pretty good draw there. 1 over. Gut shot. He's gonna throw out a bet of $15. Mr. Binkles with ace high gonna make the call. And looks like that king jack does hit it straight on the river. And Mr. Binkles gonna make the call with ace high.
Flush draw.
The nut flush at the moment.
Flush draw.
The nuts at the moment.
You said there's a flush out there. That's all I'm gonna say. You tough.
Who at this table has Christmas cards?
Christmas what?
I got green and my hair's red. I'm right here walking through it.
That doesn't count.
Gators are playing.
Yeah, I've been wearing it last month. Been wearing it all last month.
I'm sorry.
I walk through and I look like a Christmas tree.
And DJ gonna wake up with pocket aces under the gun. Raise to $10.
Flop them, Dano.
Oh, DJ has aces. DJ Betts. DJ was running very good tonight.
Yeah, and Queen Arena also. Unfortunately, nobody has a draw or pair.
It's cool. Ace Ace. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what you did, man. Like colors are deep.
What you have? Pocket pill?
Colors look good. Sharpness.
I just don't feel like slow playing.
How important do you think is what white balance is for you?
Oh, it's very important.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's probably why mine don't look like that. That one right there, that looks good. That looks really good.
Deuce nine.
So tonight, Johnny. First of all, Spider-Man, very good.
I'm holding outside.
9.5 out of 10.
Whoa, whoa, just very good.
9.5 out of 10. That's a very good rating. Very, very good.
You were so excited for that, and I thought you'd be like, it'd be off the charts.
Well, the only thing is I have to contain myself so that I don't spoil the film, just in case you might not have seen it or
okay,
viewers might not have seen it. And then tonight / tomorrow / maybe Christmas, Matrix. It's on HBO Max, so we gotta catch
Well,
up.
I saw it to completion today because the last 2 or 3 days.
The Matrix?
Yeah.
Is it good? A lot of people felt like it was underwhelming.
I liked it. I think it's a good rendition. I mean, the movie's like 20, 25 years old, right? 20 years old? Yeah. I liked it.
Good.
Yeah. I like the direction they took at it.
That's what I wanted. So with the 9, Anthony's going to get the check mark. Kelly, I don't know what Kelly was looking for. An ace would have been her worst nightmare, but she will go ahead and show down ace high. Anthony's pair of 9s with an ace kicker is going to be good.
Yeah, I think I'm on the way to another week for Spider-Man. Which I was trying to get some seats this week, but they're all sold out.
My theater was packed before the film started rolling. It was great. A bunch of kids in the front were like, let's effing go. This guy on my row just goes, please get me lit. Says it so loud. It was great. We applauded the movie at the beginning. We applauded it in the end. And we applauded it in the middle. It was a great movie-going experience. I also went to the new Cinemark down the street. The reclining chairs.
Oh, yeah?
Man, listen.
You gotta try that D-Box.
Was it good?
A little pricey. It's like $30 a ticket.
It's not pricey. Man, I went to go see Beauty and the Beast with my ex. It was $25 a ticket. It was in 3D.
I think the D-Box is where they have where the seat like kind of vibrates and kind of moves
With
along
the movie?
With the movie.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. That's a lot. I need that. Mr. Binkles has flopped a set of 6s. I guess 6s are hot. I think Anthony flopped a set of 6s against Amber. Mr. Binkles is going to find himself in the same spot, but I don't think he can get a dime from anybody. Nobody is going to give him any action here, which just sucks. You know, you flop a set and you just can't make a cent. Kelly, I love how Florida's presented on your shirt. You wear it well. Shane, relax. Down, boy. Down, boy. Relax. Relax. But I will say this much. Florida's trash.
He did it.
There you have it.
I'm not waiting. I'm not sitting there.
So, guys, also make sure, I'm pretty sure Johnny has said this enough. Make sure you remember that next week we will have our 2-5 with a quarter ante game. We'll also, as Johnny said, and I was super, super excited when he told me, we're going to be moving the live stream to the weekends. And it's happening.
And
come the new year, correct?
Come the new year. And a little bonus content, we're going to extend our stream for additional 2 hours.
You hear that? That's the big part. That's the big part. Now listen, go run and tell the other Bears what you saw. Obviously not everybody's in here. Our streams are normally about roughly 4 hours.
4 hours.
We're now going to be going
6 hours.
6 hours, okay? For all of you that are like, please, overtime, you should keep going. We are. Your wish has been granted. There's our present from Best Bet Jacksonville to viewer. We're not leaving. If anything, we're going to get better. We're going to get better for you guys. We're going to bring you guys A+ content. Who knows, special guests. I mean, the world is ever-changing around us. We realize that the era of the vlogger is strong. You think we deserve to do Monday Night Football? I can guarantee you this, Shane. I'd be better than Booger McFarland. You can bet your bottom damn dollar on that.
Yeah, I don't know about myself, but definitely you, Donnie.
I'd like it.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy it.
You carry that job.
I've
easily.
always wanted a background in radio. But for now, I'm going to watch Kelly try to, well, she didn't need to back her way in anything. She's actually ahead in a major way. She is top pair, very good kicker. And she's found herself all in again. Nobody can call. Yeah, I'd be looking forward to that, man. It's been a long, long year, but I've had the distinct pleasure of doing this stream alongside you, Ryan, Dustin. It's been a lot of fun. I literally, no joke, I think you, Dustin, Sage, Jesse, all the time for giving me this opportunity because I love doing this so, so much. It's a lot of fun, and I've gotten to build a stronger friendship with you, Dustin, Kirk, Jacob. You guys are just amazing. It's not Thanksgiving, but I'm super thankful for you guys.
Oh, thanks,
You guys-
bro.
you guys are
Thankful for
great.
you too.
Hell, I know what Il Naguri is now. Like, are you kidding me? Can you imagine when I go into my inner circle of the cultured ones? That's what we call them. The
Attaboy.
cultured ones. They're going to be like, how do you know what Il Naguri is? I know what a 4-bet looks like. John just did it. $100 with Ace King of Hearts. Mr. Binkles, you should probably fold. Now, 4-bet pot and 2-2 is just mythic. You don't see it. So how do you really play it? And I guess we'll find out when he gets back to Anthony. See if he clicks the all-in button or if he just calls you. He's just going to
He's just gonna call.
All right, 50-50 across the board. Give us a sweat. 2 diamonds, 1 heart.
Yeah, I don't want to see Ace or King. There we go.
Chop. No, actually.
No. I think somebody's gonna bet here and take. Don't check. 4-bet. You can't 4-bet check.
He's going. Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you. If he flopped jacks full, he just flopped jacks full.
Can Anthony click the raise button?
No. Not in this game type.
Ooh.
Gary, what up, doe? You ready for the holidays, buddy?
Oh, I think he's coming. Don't just call.
Just calling would be his worst nightmare because he's out of position. And unless it's a king or ace, he's forced to check. Forced to check.
All right, John's gonna have to click one more bet here, take it down.
Check back. He's going to check back.
Yo.
Yep.
Ace high. Oh,
What?
gonna lead.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
I mean, I think this will do it. I don't think John can call here. Ace high.
But what hand is he
No.
saying he has that he check?
I mean,
He
a jack.
check call, and now lead. Ace jack?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Doesn't really make any much sense, but it does the job. Does not have a jack.
Look at John, disgusted. He folded the same hand. What is my opinion on the Kim Porter verdict? Well, I feel that I leave that up to the justice system. Our government is devout in proving and making sure justice is served. So whatever the verdict was, that's what it is. This is why we have 3 branches of government, and we are judged by a jury of our peers. There's your answer. Safe answer. Straddle on the button for $4. Kelly looking a little lost. Oh, no cards in front of her, so she's just kind of hanging out, I guess, chopping it up at the table. Anthony, knowing he just committed highway robbery, calls $4 with 9-6 offsuit. Oh, G with pocket 7s. There we go. Bump it up a little bit.
And I went back to the lady. She was new. It was her second day. She was behind the cage. And I said, all red 5s. And she thought I said 500 and gave me 500 in chips. And I was like, I wasn't trying to put her on the spot. And I was like, but
Do I
wasn't
appease
trying
you,
to-
Gary?
Yo, I'm not
So
trying to-
Sean's going to flop a queen high flush draw against G's pair of 7s. G's going to go ahead and c-bet the flop. Sean says, well, I mean, I got a little bit. I got some outs here going to the river.
I can pay for my own own drink. I don't need no drink. You
Oh,
know,
the turn is
I
going to give
could
Sean
catch this
more
shit
outs as he
from
picks
the
up the gutter and the queen high flush draw. The river must have been a blank because I guess he didn't get there. No, he didn't. Queen 8 of diamonds. Can somebody count how many outs he had?
18.
It's disgusting. Super disgusting. Super, super disgusting. You know, there are things that on tables if you didn't see it, you wouldn't believe it. I was at the table today with a guy who was betting 16x pot on the flop with middle pair. $9 in the pot, he bets 55 and gets called. Yeah. Yeah, I see some weird stuff on these tables, man. I had a guy turn to straight, didn't know he had it. River's a flush. He goes, well, I had outs on the turn. I'm like, well, you made the nuts straight on the turn, bud.
You used to be surprised. A lot of regular players don't pay much attention to the game.
Yeah, but like, one, I don't play poker that much anymore. Two, like, there are just things that you think never happen, and then I'm sitting next to it, and it happens. Sean, though, is going to get the big happening in this hand.
Can you put it right? Because the pole is
How did you do that, Gary? I'll entertain you. It's Christmas. Close to it.
Oh, I got something for you, Johnny. Are you off Wednesdays?
No, but my off days might be subject to change.
Okay.
It's possible. Why?
So, because we previously couldn't make Thursday, Friday, or Saturday to Norikase, but they just started doing.
Yeah, we need to do that.
They still do. They just started a 12-course matinee on Wednesdays for a discounted price.
What time?
There's 2 reservations that you choose: 5:30 or 8 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah.
If we can plan this, I'll just try to get that day off.
Get it covered.
With the live stream moving to weekends, yeah, I could probably try to get it covered.
Yeah.
I've been trying to go to that place, man. I'm trying to put a nice napkin, 300 thread count in my lap. That's what I want. Oh, there he is, Big Tex. Tex, I won't reveal to the chat unless you want me to. First of all, can I tell them or can I not tell them? I will leave that up to you, and then we'll go from there. G, though, with ace-10 offsuit, has nothing. And so does DJ. But G is going to make the best hand. I mean, he had the best hand the whole way. I wonder what I'm getting for Christmas this year. I'm really easy.
Yeah.
I have everything I want. Like, I'm a big video game guy, and I never, like, next-gen console came out, next day I had it. Like, I'm never, it's so hard to get a gift for me. Because anytime you ask me, hey, Adonis, what do you want for Christmas? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Big Tex has okayed it, so I will. Big Tex, in the YouTube chat, hit the bad beat last night.
No way.
He was on the table. I'll let him take it away because it's a story that he can recount.
Do you get the table share or like the?
I believe he got a table share,
Okay.
and I'll let him tell you what the hands were. It was a 1-2 PLO high game. They hit it last night around 11-ish. Tex, can you please tell the chat what the hands were, the winning and the losing hand?
Well, that's still a first for our chatters that got a piece of the bad beat.
Hell yes.
That's a
And
little
like I
Christmas
said,
present.
he's on the list for the 2-5 quarter game.
All right.
So, Big Tex, I'm looking forward to seeing you. He got some spending money now. I've never been on a bad beat table. Ever. Ever.
I checked in the dark. Check.
Best bet is open on Christmas. Yeah, we open up at 6, I believe. 4?
I think it's 4.
4 o'clock. We open up at 4 o'clock. So, Kevin, what you can do, open your gifts, eat good, even take a nap, and then head on up here. That Christmas money that you got in that Christmas card, come on up here. Double it up, triple it up. Hey, just walk out with 6 figures, 7 figures. Don't say it's not possible because I've seen it. Strawman says, Donnie, I was thinking about retiring, but now I don't have to since the stream will be on weekends. So see, and that's the wonderful thing about it. That's why I got so excited when Johnny relayed the news to me, is that I know a lot of you guys are, you work. You know, we have jobs. And obviously that keeps you from being able to play. Now on weekends, there are no excuses, and we can bring in all of the nice, fun people who couldn't play. Now they can. And I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm super appreciative to Johnny because Johnny loves us so much, and I know he's pressing for it, and we got it.
Yeah, we're talking about that for a good while now. Finally got it through.
Yeah, y'all got to understand, Johnny does a lot for this live stream from behind the scenes. He's the one that's going to bat for all you guys out there, which, well, Anthony's going to flop trips here big time. I kind of caught me by surprise. John, though, with the flush draw, can bust him. Let's see if he can, and then I'll tell you guys about that bad beat hand because Tex has put some details in the chat about the bad beat hand, so I will relay them to you all. So it looks like John bet 50. Anthony here with King 7 of hearts.
So
here's
mash
the
it up.
raise. Yeah,
There you
this
go.
hand's over then.
Play for stacks.
Yeah, this hand's over. I know, Sean. I know. This hand should be over. Hey, Kevin, if you're going to be here, bring me a plate. I'll be working. Just wrap it up in some aluminum foil. Bring me a plastic fork. And we'll be eating good together, buddy. So it's 150. That's essentially going to be a quarter of his stack. Or not even a third of John's stack to make the call with the 7 high flush draw.
Yeah, you definitely never
Not good.
really want to continue with a straight draw or flush draw when the board's paired.
So, bad beat details. Like I said yesterday in the Orange Park room, the Omaha bad beat got hit. Our friend, our lovely chat reg, Big Tex, a.k.a. Cowboys fan, a.k.a. they won't make the playoffs, a.k.a. if they do, they'll be out in the first round, tells us that it was quad kings against a king high straight flush in diamonds. So, the person that had quads flopped quads. And on the river, the person that was in the hand against player A, player B, we'll say player B, made a king high straight flush. And I guess Tex says the table was about to break. So what a Christmas gift to all of you that were on the table. Once again, congrats, Tex. There's still one thing we need to do, buddy. I won't say it on stream. We need to do it very soon. I can't wait to. One of these nights we will, okay?
So for the details, the table consisted of 3 Jacksonville dealers, 4 OP regulars, and 1 out-of-towner.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Oh.
Talk about run good. Talk about running good. And what's crazy is I told myself I'd play yesterday and today, but I had the live stream yesterday and today. And I figured if I started playing, like if I got stuck, I'd probably be running behind or running late. So I was like, nah, we'll just play one day. But yeah, hats off to those who won. Don't go spend it all in one place and hit it again. There's a guy in Orange Park that plays. I won't name him. He's hit 2 of the big ones.
Ooh.
And I think he's been on the low end of both of them. Like when it was uncapped.
Yeah, that was like those when there were hundreds of thousands of dollars.
720,000 is the highest I can remember in my time here.
Yeah.
This place used to be packed on a Tuesday night. Tuesday night,
Yeah,
20,
it would
25.
take like, if the baby didn't hit, it would take about 9 or 10 months for that number to be that big.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I actually kind of missed it. I missed the draw of the
Are you
progressive
kidding
bad
me?
beat.
I loved it, man. Being a chip runner, you know, I'm pretty sure players who chased it, they didn't. But
Well, I mean, there's that dream shot. You know, you are in contention. You have a shot. It's in the cards. It's available to you.
yeah. I
And one of
love
these days, you could bink it. You know.
And that's the way I look at it. Any given day. Like, don't think, well, I mean, sure, there are people out here who are extremely lucky. But that luck it can roll and hit right on you at any given time.
I done
Trust me,
rubbed the luck
I know.
That swap out? Something like.
Remember what was the largest bad beat in the world that got hit? It was like 1.2 million. Or
It was, you remember Anna? She still works here. Detroit Anna?
No, now I'm talking about here. I'm talking about like.
Yeah. She worked at a Detroit room. Their bad beat was over $1 million. And it was aces full.
Yeah.
She said, I swear, if I find her, I'll ask her and confirm it. I'm pretty sure I'm right. She said she used to fly to Detroit on her off days.
I just want to let y'all know.
She'd have like 4 on 3 off. She would fly to Detroit to go play in her local room to try to hit the bad beat. Aces full beat. And it was $1 million. But it was a super small room. Super small room.
I say again, I already asked for this.
So in 2018, Motor City Casino set a United States record.
That's in Detroit, isn't it?
Motor City, yeah.
Hell yes.
Set a record in paying out a $1,068,590 bad beat jackpot.
That is ridiculous.
For Billy.
So Johnny, you're probably better at math than me. I'm pretty decent, but you're probably better. Low end, just ballpark. What are they getting?
50%.
Not 5, like 500, 1,000.
Yeah, 500,000.
Good lord. So Amber's all in here with 2 pair, and
excuse me. Let me rectify. So 500K, but you're probably gonna be taking home maybe
you're gonna
300.
Yeah. Them taxes gonna wax the ass.
Yeah. That tax bracket gets up to
Hell
you. If you go
yes.
over like $200,000-$300,000 for a year, your taxes are
So what you do?
probably gonna take like 40%.
In that moment, do you tell them take that?
No.
Pay me.
Pay me now. I'll reinvest that money in something and get some good interest for that.
You know,
Hey, I know she had 2 pairs. She ain't gonna do nothing crazy like that without no backup.
Now look, how I'm feeling, I ain't winning nothing else. My drink is making me very hot, so I'm trying to go home and strip, okay?
Keep it at home. Keep it at home.
Exactly, sir.
Where's your food at?
He is backed up, supposedly, but she said she put it in.
I done went straight to the what's it called, to the bar.
I should have. Maybe I could get away from something. And save it somewhere. I asked to pick me on the bomb pot. He did. Let me just win one.
I let you win one. I let it
that's
slide.
a lot of
I'm
money.
showing up
That's a
like
ton
$400
of
shipping.
money. But Sean here bumps it up. Ace Queen offsuit. He's gonna make it $18.
That first one was a threat. My bad. I'll claim that first one. That first one definitely was right there.
Makes a lot of difference.
I brought you over here.
You got it,
Your
boss.
payday, give you another payday. You was already paid over there.
You got it, boss. You could have went in here and folded the woman.
Anyway, heads
Come
up.
on, Tennessee.
Check from the 9. Check.
So we have a battle of the same hand once again.
Good run.
Free roll city, 50-50.
33.
Check. And check from the show. What we got?
30 and 12.
That's why y'all both playing similar. Yeah, the house always gonna win.
What's up? Adding 2? Gotcha. Chase is adding 2 to the receiver. Can you handle that?
I can't even handle that. Hey,
Yo,
man,
why
you
you give me
give
so
that
much
man
grief
much,
over there?
right?
Oh.
Chase, so you never know.
Good catch. Who that?
Good to go, guys.
West.
3.
4 to go or 2 to go?
Man, killing these pink chips over here. I don't know what to do with
Boy, I
it.
just had
Throw 'em in
deja
there.
vu.
Those were a mistake.
7.
I just had deja vu.
Just gotta get used to it, I guess.
Raise to 20 from the 9. Hold 1. Call from 2. Call from 4. And call from 6. Alrighty. I got 4 of you. Try that.
Just nothing for anybody. No one really has anything. Be right back making homemade gyros from Trader Joe's. Sounds good. So it looks like Kelly's ace high is good. I think she's in position as well. So Kelly, take it down, baby. Take it down.
It's high. Well, them queens weren't lying. Them queens weren't coming.
Good.
I just need some club. I just want to go party for a little bit. I just want to go clubbing for a little bit. The Royal would have been great there on my queen 10 plus. You know. Yeah. And the rest of the queens were just spread all around. Third to 15. You could have like did the hand earlier. You could have did the hand earlier.
Button shot before to go, extra the small blind. Fold in the 2.
I feel like if I would have thrown $10 out there, maybe I could have got it.
Fold 3. Raise to 9 from 4, fold 6.
Yes, 4. Yes, sir.
How many times has Kelly seen ace king tonight? More than the average person. But I don't think
He says that.
she's flopped either a king or an ace in any of those hands. So ace king for the 3rd time.
What I just say?
And once again, she does not flop anything close to an ace or a king.
That's all I needed.
Mark Simpson, San Jose, Cali. What's going on with you, buddy? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully weather's fine out there, and happy holidays to you and your family, as always. Ian Boyles, hello all Illinois. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing good too, buddy. Illinois tribe family reppin'.
I was good though. I just needed the 9. That's it.
You didn't need the 9.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
I need the 9.
It would have been straight
You
on.
thought you
Yeah, the 9 would not have been good for you.
If I had the 9 of hearts, you would have been dead.
Is that Antonio Esfandiari in seat 7? Maybe.
Thanks, I appreciate you.
Maybe. His eyesight deteriorated after playing such high-stakes poker over the years. So now he wears glasses. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Sending love to you, buddy. I don't know if you caught any of the updates, so I'll say it again. Obviously, some of you guys probably weren't in here, but as Johnny Fan mentioned, our stream is now going to move from weekdays, so from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe. We're going to be streaming now on the weekends, and we are no longer going to be streaming for 4 hours. We're going to be streaming for 6 hours. OT all the time. Okay?
I got fire.
He said, I got fire. And book 'em.
Alright, I got how much? I got 5 of you and check in the dark.
Yeah, he's not going to like that flop.
looking all right right now. You know, you got a good shot.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, I wouldn't say we're trying to revamp the stream, but we definitely pay attention to you guys. We pay attention to what you say, good or bad, because obviously in the business of entertainment or business in general, you have to. You know, obviously, you guys are great. I love the accolades. I love the compliments so much. I can't tell you how many times in the room I hear, Donis, great stream. Always enjoy watching you, and I appreciate it. But I also appreciate the guys that are a little more critical and have the constructive criticism to offer. So we've listened. And like I said, with one of those things, it's going to be streaming on the weekends. As far as 2-2, not less games, but bigger games. We know you guys like to watch that. And as far as availability and when you can watch, we feel like you guys will probably be able to be within the chat and even play potentially if we streamed on the weekends. So like I said, we just listen to you guys, and we hope that you guys like the changes. Austin says, you guys ever plan to accept crypto for exchange of chips or pay out in crypto? Well, listen, hold on. Austin, you're living in 2025 right now. You need to relax. I think, I don't want to really get too deep, but I feel like that's where we might be moving. I mean, I know Johnny has an opinion on it, but
I mean,
I feel like that's where we might be going. They're building like crypto exchange buildings.
Yeah, I mean, definitely in the works, but I know for sure Resort Worlds accepts crypto.
Stop.
Yeah, I think they do.
Like
For chips.
what?
Yeah, I think it's Bitcoin and Ethereum that they do accept that for buy-ins.
You telling me that them as an entity, they have like an account via Venmo, Cash App, and other trading websites, and they're like, "Yo, I want to buy into this 5-5 game for $1,000. I'm gonna send you 1,000 in Bitcoin."
Yeah, I think so. Here, let me try
That's
to check it out.
crazy. I mean, it's next level thinking, Austin. I don't think we're too far away from it. You know? I feel like we're close. I feel like we're literally right around the corner. Speaking of right around the corner, Amber's going to pick up a flush draw to go with her pair of deuces. Wow. So DJ, excited enough, says Bink and flips $10 in the pot. Both G and him have the same hand. So once again, we're going to chop it up if G decides to make the call.
So I guess it's not live yet, but they have a Resort Worlds does have a partnership with Gemini, which is a cryptocurrency exchange.
Wow.
So I think it's not quite there yet, but it is in development.
They're renaming an NFL stadium after like crypto.com.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna get too much into it, but to answer your question, Austin, I think we are making that move. To any of you out there who were deep in the game back in like 2015, 2013, you're a national treasure. Live your life, enjoy it. Hey, sip coconut water out of an actual coconut on whatever beach you want to. You deserve it. It was a big risk back then, and I tell you that risk paid off. All right, poker. So I'm never going to get used to this. Mr. Binkles. Do we know what inspiration is behind that name?
I don't know.
Oh, doesn't even matter because Sean's name is I'm All In. And he's going to be all in for 52. Let's see if Mr. Binkles is a fish, as you guys say.
Mr. Pickles clicks the all-in button with Queen 10 offsuit.
I didn't expect that. I mean, I guess reshoving with Queen 10 is wild.
Why hold?
Keep in mind, Anthony only has $10 freaking in this pot. And he's live, too.
I love you, Mom.
Something going to cost him $178 win 200.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he's not getting the odds to call.
I'm going to send you $25.
Ace, 9 of clubs.
I love you, Mommy.
We got no more action. Flip and show if you want.
And of course the ace
Oh my
hits.
God. He shows ace 9 and folded.
Of course it hits. Of course it hits.
Look at Anthony's face. Look at him. Now, Sean loves it. Sean's like, absolutely. Hey, man, you got to make that fold there, buddy. You only got $10 in the pot. It's 178 more as the pot goes his way. Anthony makes that call. Sean is going to be reaching for that weekend wallet.
178 more, but that's it.
He's capped at only losing that.
Yeah, probably.
What's the SPR on that?
What, like 1 point? Oh, what's the SPR for him?
Yeah.
He has like 700. He's like 700, 800. Do you make that call?
If I'm feeling kind of gambly, yeah.
And they started a 5-5 game, if you plan on going over there. They started a 5-5 game with a pretty hefty list.
Yeah, I saw.
And I looked at that game.
It's a good game.
One of the guys that was on my table wanted to play 5-5. He called my monster freaking, it wasn't really that big, but he called a rather hefty 3-bet with King 8 offsuit.
Yeah, I might head on down there.
You probably, I mean, you probably gonna make some money. Oh, Mr. Binkles is a fish. They weren't lying.
No, I told you from the beginning.
Yeah, they weren't lying. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, but see, Austin, the one caveat of that is that in today's world, it seems like, I don't know if this is true, but it seems like, you know, when you take on big risks, the reward is even greater. That's why it's risk-reward analysis. But which they do have risk management guys out there. Their profession is literally to analyze the risk of taking a certain action.
See this, right?
The first
This is the same one.
of the major corporations in the world that start to do that,
I'm good.
whoever takes that shot, I think they're going to win big time.
I'm good, Mom. Okay?
Good to go. That's right.
I got you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, Sean with ace king. He's seen ace queen, ace jack, ace 10.
So acknowledge them.
Oh, and John has ace queen.
I know.
Now get off the button, DJ.
I love you.
Ball 3.
You want to know something? I'm an addict. I love poker, okay? Is that what she want me to know? Let me stop.
Yeah, no, you're not alone in that, DJ. I think we all are addicts and we all love poker.
I apologize.
Don't tighten up now. That's it. We need more libations.
Oh, Kelly here is going to be super, super live against Sean and John. She didn't know it. 6 she will, but I think even... Oh, now she's not.
You heard her first time she asked you that, 'cause I heard her first time she asked you.
Ace king out flops, ace queen. Well, what do you know?
My mom will say you heard me.
I always send my mother money. I send my mother money mostly every week.
And pull that.
Small and large.
If I'm Sean, I'm never raising with ace king again. I hate it. I'd hate that hand. I'd be like, no more. Spam me.
Yeah, I think with this shallow stack, you just either shove it all in pre or go the stop and go method, you know.
Yep.
Bet 25 and whatever comes, ship it out.
Just ship the rest in. Don't even give it a. Don't even give it any thought.
Straw is going to be 4 to go. Action will be starting in the small blind.
What you doing for Christmas, Johnny?
Working.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you flooring?
Flooring.
Okay.
Yeah, I decided to give some of our hard workers a day off. Unfortunately, all my
You picked up
families.
somebody's shift?
Yeah.
You're a good dude. They tried to get me to do it. I said no.
No, I told Haley I'll work Christmas only because all my family's out in the West anyway. So
Oh, so even if you were off, you wouldn't be doing nothing, probably but chilling at the house.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna be off Christmas Day, so I might gamble.
I think she done went home. It's a whole other waitress, so now I gotta wait for next waitress.
Yeah, I think I might gamble. Pairing a flush draw against 2 pair. Mr. Binkles trying to make his flush, and he gets there. The fish gets there. And now Anthony's going to be in big trouble. I don't know if he'll be able to see it if the raise comes.
Unless I get it.
And there's the raise. And he called, and he says, yes, I do have a flush. I do. Look at that face. Look at his face. Disgusting. I mean, this is what I'll say about Ace King. And I can't have a personal bias because, I mean,
Good pick.
you know, there's some statistician out there, person that observes and analyzes stats, that if you generate a chart of all the times Ace King was played, pretty sure it's up there on the hand chart for a reason.
Excuse me, sir. You can't play here.
So I don't want to be personally biased. I don't want to be personally biased against the hand. I never do good with the hand.
Well,
I
that's,
get messed up.
well, that's the key though. Sometimes you pick up ace king. The key is you just can't overplay it. You know.
And I think that is also, that's a good word, because that's, I think, the point is where people overplay their hands a lot, you know? Like, you can't get married to hands. It's not a pair. It's not a pair. And even if you flop one of your respective pairs, that doesn't mean go.
You can't go bananas.
Yeah,
you
doesn't
can
mean
limp. You can
go-
limp ponts, limp some streaks. You know, you got 2 overs. Hopefully, you have some backdoor
that.
draws, and you can do that. But shipping it all in on just a draw with ace king, pot control.
I had ace queen suited in the small blind. And it
I
was,
need you here, bro.
My name's Jacob.
you need me.
I know. I'm trying to pop from the guy.
All right, I'm giving all my energy to him. Oh, well, it didn't matter.
Check. Number 1.
I don't think you can win, DJ. I think a hope and a prayer
All in.
that you can win.
We need 2 10s left.
Yeah. And a 9 or an ace gives. Oh, look at. Oh, yeah, John can't fold.
Ball 3. Pull 4.
DJ, we didn't get the help we needed.
G going for some of that action.
He can get some backdoor hearts and stuff like that. I mean, Anthony has a gutter that's getting a pretty good price, but you'd have to assume in that spot, Johnny, that your outs are lingering in some other player's hand, right?
Absolutely.
So I don't even know if I could call it there.
And gets there.
Smoked. And he has the nuts. Yeah, he has the nuts, though. So Anthony's trying to generate this side pot. John, you got to fold, buddy.
I know he can pull top kicker here in this
I
spot.
know you hate it, but you know there are 4 players in the
Oh,
hand.
it makes the fold.
Yeah, there are 4 players in the hand.
Yeah.
Somebody got a damn 10.
Still waiting. Okay.
Here's the nuts.
Let me show what we got.
Here's the nuts.
You always need something.
Oh, you wanted that. Oh.
Nah, I love you.
He's got the nuts. Anthony had a straight, but the nut straight belongs to Sean. The nuts. The nuts.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
What happened to our food?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's like a whole hour.
Honestly, for myself, I can't wait till January, February.
What's
I
happening
need
there?
new video games, man. There's nothing out yet.
You telling me, bro?
I've been waiting for so long. I'm replaying Dark Souls again. This is how.
Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Listen, I feel like I'm out in the wilderness, butt naked, nothing, no water, cracks in the stones dry. Because we have, and somebody, actually I saw it on the way here, somebody made the remark, they go, I would be happy to have a next-gen console because what do we have? We don't have anything.
No.
Nothing's coming out. They pushed God of War back.
You fit the description.
You got 2 people on the back.
I think we might be getting a new Uncharted game. I think we're going to get some PS5 exclusive games this year. So, even with the shortage, you're going to feel a lot better about owning a next-gen console this year. This year, you're going to feel a lot better. 2022 should be good too. Us should be good to us. So G makes it 20 with King Queen suited. DJ with Jack 10 is going to make the call. We really don't have anything. We had Demon Souls. Oh, wow. Look at this cooler. So G flops the nut straight. DJ has outs, but is flopped top 2 pair. Oh, boy. And they've been having such a good time with each other. I hope this pot doesn't get overly inflated, but I think that's... There you go.
It's already started.
There you go. DJ might stand to lose a little bit here.
Yeah.
I mean, he has outs, but he only has 4.
Make it 150.
Do you like the re-raise? Like, do you think that needs to happen?
Not necessarily. I can wait one more streak. This bet here will definitely commit.
Oh, that'll save him something. That'll save DJ money.
Yeah.
That's a bad card for G. If that card doesn't come, or if that turn and river is blank, he loses a lot. DJ loses a lot more, but DJ can get away from it.
I can lose $50.
Oh, instant muck.
He'll show that he flopped it.
Oh, let's see a rabbit one time.
10 on the river. 10 on the river.
When they end up buying you a drink, you're like 50.
I just bought everybody a drink.
My face.
Good job. You win every hand.
I need my man's back because you every hand I'm losing with you. I don't know what's going on.
You say you hear what I say?
He told me to fold that hand. I heard that. He's like, he dead. He's dead. I'm borderline.
Ray 17.
I don't want to lose anybody tonight.
Full 1, full 2. Full 3.
How much?
17 total.
13?
17.
17.
Mr. Binkles bumps it up. Pocket 10s makes it $17 to go. Amber,
Uh-oh.
who is this? This ain't Amber. This can't be.
Check in the dark.
King 10 off for 17?
Check in the dark.
No. That's our evil doppelganger.
Yeah, he just might be tired folding too much.
I mean, even then, never seen her get tired of folding.
Check.
Lord, Jesus.
Check.
Oh, gutter ball. Gutter ball that doesn't hit. Binkles is just looking sweating. No, he's bluffing, but he's betting at it.
I just didn't have that to call it with.
I had nothing to call. I had king high. That wasn't enough.
I had a straight draw.
Not a straight draw.
Hey, sir, appreciate it.
Well, up in like Atlanta, you got to go king and queen. It's supposed to go
Come on, Tennessee. We gotta hold them. We show out Monday
Oh, the
night,
football
Thursday
game is
night,
on
show out
tonight.
Thursday night too.
Oh, I need the Niners to lose so bad. I don't care if you're a Niners fan. Just, hey,
Huh?
How you feel about your backup running back?
let it happen.
Dante Foreman.
7-8.
But he
COVID
hurt
protocols,
too now.
though, is murdering the league, bro. Like, I think games need to get canceled, man.
7 from 1.
My guy Dalvin Cook's on the protocol, and he's not going to be able to play Sunday against the Rams.
So 10-0.
Oh, God, that's not good. I need San Fran to lose. Can the stream create a rabbit window so the viewers can see if we would have hit?
There is an option for that, but unfortunately we have that disabled.
Make it a regular action. The dealer pans out the next X cards in a dealer square of his own. Oh, like having a square box on the table where the dealer can put the card in face down and it reads?
No, it's already there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, in Unreal, we don't let anybody rabbit hunt, so that's why that feature is disabled. Can't do it just for the live stream.
Rabbit hunt, not a thing.
First hand in a while. But I'm not complaining. Vegas can't be.
That sounds like he's complaining.
I think he was
That sounds like he's complaining.
I feel like I didn't start complaining so I can win.
I want to beat this high hand. Can you give me a high hand? That's
No,
gonna hold?
no, me please.
Right now. Right now.
I'll take the
This
steel
deal.
wheel right now. Please.
I'll take the royal.
Yeah, sure.
You'll take a royal? I wanted one for 5 hours today.
Talking about Bad B got hit yesterday. It's low now.
That was Omaha.
Yeah, I got hit yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it Omaha?
Let's
At OP.
what's her
That thing
name?
should be back up
Connie.
30,000
Let's
real
Connie
quick.
hit it. What'd you do?
Connie hit him.
They're talking about earlier. They said that
I said, boy, she got the luck box on her, boy. I swear.
talking about earlier. She said that they said
Luckiest woman I've ever met in my life.
the guy called her.
John bumps it up with Ace Jack offsuit to $11. DJ has had a little bit of run bad, but he's staying right where he needs to be in the action and trying to get it back. He's up stuck right now, and that is definitely an affliction among some poker players, being up stuck as Amber flops 2 pair. But the board is monotone, so, you know, diamond comes, she might not feel too good about her top
He
2.
did, and I asked for one, didn't I?
She checks it.
I asked for steel wheel.
Don't like it.
I think you got to bet that.
Yeah, anytime you have 2 pair in that spot,
Smoked.
there you go.
He did half of his part.
Anybody breathes on this pot, get fold all the way around.
Yeah, well, Jay's gonna breathe on it. He's gonna breathe all over it. You know, perfect world, if Forbidden West Horizon came out in early January, I'd be a happy boy.
Oh,
And then have Elden Ring in February. They're too close together.
Ooh, skitty skate. I didn't have nothing to defend it. 'Cause if I had one pair, I got you.
G takes it down.
Steel wheel. I had gloves. Put
I think I had a chance for something on my part. Wasn't there? Maybe.
No, he didn't. He didn't want the gutter ball. He did not want it. I was double gutted. I had 6'8", so I was good.
The double belly buster.
I was more disgusted in the fact that he put everything out
Guys,
there
last
except mine.
chance 3, whatever that is. One, king,
We got it right here. Quad,
OP,
I wanted
OP,
quad
really?
kings with a jack. That's
OP
what I
out
want.
here for real doing this.
Call 1. Fold 2.
I wish I could hit something. I didn't get any close. I made quads on a double paired board. That's about it.
Option 1.
No good. Oh, Mr. Binkles, though, in the big blind with aces. He's going to make it too much. That's too much. Anthony might call, actually. Yeah, Anthony might call.
No, they always get the big ones. Every time it's a table, every time it's get between and they get most of them.
Anthony does spike a pair.
He's gonna lose a little something.
Yeah, I say different 'cause I played okay. I'm like, every time they split it, it's always that deck.
He's gonna lose a little bit.
Yeah.
45.
They have to flip it though, right? On limit.
Only that's Omaha.
You check here to induce? No, you got a value.
You have to.
Yeah, I can't check call. I gotta induce.
No, you're good.
Put some value out there.
Double block the straight. Well, ace 10. You don't block. 10-9.
Call from the show. What do we got?
Only like less than a minute.
Being official is gonna get him paid.
They don't have their turn back in. Stop getting served.
Alright, guys, that is gonna be one time. Thanks, I appreciate you. You guys got Chase coming in.
All right, new dealer in play. We're gonna check some stats here. I'm all tied up. What's going on here?
Let's look at some stats.
All right, guys, stat time. Win losses right now. DJ up 564. Sean up 127. Mr. Binko's up 33 bucks, and everybody else is
Up 33 bucks.
DJ had 1,000 earlier, lost a little bit. We got Anthony V. Pippin 67%. Also, Mr. Binko is playing half his hands.
Bomb pot. Oh. He said.
All right, just a reminder, guys, we are going to be giving away that best bet backpack here at about 10:15. Let's do 10:15. Get you guys some ample time to log into YouTube. Get yourself a login. You have to be able to log in to be able to chat. We're going to give out a keyword and do a random draw. And someone can come home tonight with a best bet backpack.
Damn, you really giving away the good stuff.
Try and give it all the way.
Listen, that backpack is, I want one, but, there's a but. But, you guys deserve the best that we have. So, I'll hold off on my backpack so you guys can get one nice. That backpack is listen, I don't say this word very often. That backpack is sweet. I mean, that thing is nice. I'd carry it everywhere.
How much I bet on the turf?
I've been watching a lot of TV though lately. There's a lot of shows out. The Witcher came out.
One of the dealers was in the break room watching it and says it is amazing.
It's great.
Young Geralt, which if you played the game we both have, I have a distinct respect and reverence for that game series. Whatever they
Oh,
decide
it's probably
to do
one of
with
my all-time favorite games. I mean, the replayability on that game is insane.
it. That, Skyrim, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, like those, Prince of Persia, God of War. I don't know if you were around the era of Prince of Persia. Those games are just classic, timeless pieces of work. And I love every bit of it. Like when Last of Us 2 came out, I pulled my couch into the middle of my living room. I turned everything off, and I just began to have an experience. The game had me in tears, man.
Oh yeah, actually, a
Kidding me?
little huffed and puffed a little bit when she was playing the guitar. I was like,
Hell,
oh no,
hell
right in the field.
yes.
Right in the fields.
Oh my God. Listen, okay, first of all, Anthony flopped a 10 and a king. This hand's over. DJ has 7s. There's nothing to see here. When she sat out on that porch with that guitar, and she went through her things upstairs and found the guitar from Joel, straight tears. Couldn't handle it. Could not. Ellie? Ellie?
Yeah.
And they're doing a live action that's almost done?
Yeah, with Pedro, the guy that was playing for the Mandalorian. Yeah, that's a good cast.
I'm so ready, Johnny. You know, I tell a buddy of mine every time we talk about movies and stuff, I say, what a time to be alive. What a freaking time to be alive. We're getting everything we want. Now, being a nerd loving comics, we're getting all the movies we've loved and cherished. The ones we thought we'd never get. They're revamping X-Men, the animated series. What? G has kings. It's a straddle pot. He's got the shades on. So there's the raise right on schedule, and he makes it a little bit bigger. It's going to be 25 to go. But as it stands, right, I tell you, every time I say he might not get action, Anthony just proves me wrong.
Yeah, then he presses everybody else in. Look at that.
And I
John
love
never
it.
jack 10. 8-4 suited in the muck.
Mhm.
Three-way action now.
All right, G's not out the woods just yet. This flop could get pretty spicy. That's somewhat spicy.
A little something for everyone.
Yeah, a little gutter action for Sean. Backdoor clubs, Anthony, top pair. So G will probably get a suited value from probably both players. He bets, Anthony calls. Sean has to see it, right?
Yeah, Sean's been calling off just quite a bit too much tonight, but he's got a pretty nice stack there. 787.
Holy God.
What a money card. Look at
What
that.
a freaking money card. What did Sean have? Jack 10, right? Jack 10 a club? He had the Jack of clubs.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get G off his kings.
Hell no.
Anthony needs a 10, 9, club, or 8. 17 outs. Oh, it gets G to fold.
Did he?
Wow. Look at that. Another good show. I've been watching. Glad that came out. The new Dexter. Dexter's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's it on? What is it on?
It's on Showtime.
Damn it. I have to go through Amazon Prime for that. I might have a subscription. Is it good, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it.
Are we getting an episode every 7 days, or is it the whole season?
No, it's every 7 days. They're up to episode 6 right now.
Is it good?
It's good. It's worth it $10 just for that show for the whatever 3 months
Love
that you have it.
Dexter. Listen, man. I'm going to say something, and I hope all of you and Johnny don't take it the wrong way. Watching that show, you sympathized with Dexter, you know? You knew every time he broke out the saran wrap, he was right. He was taking a bad person off the streets.
Oh yeah.
Your inner serial killer was just like, yes, this is okay. This is fine. You knew every time the saran wrap came out and went all over the room, it was going to be for a good reason. That flop is okay. Now it's decent. I don't think there's a flop Anthony just doesn't like. I think he bets really just any flop there.
I'll start Mr. Binkles. Any kind of draw.
Well, Mr. Binkles is dead. Value. Let me take you to a place called Value Town, where our buildings are nice, our money is good, and we always come out on top.
Also, I also got through 3 seasons of the new Star Trek.
How is okay? So, show right? The new Star Trek. I think one of the girls on that show competed in speech and debate. That's where I knew her from, or my coaches knew her. But the new Star Trek is pretty good too. I'm enjoying it. I've been meaning to catch the new Dexter.
Yeah.
I really have.
I think the first month is free if you jump on and check.
Damn. So how does this giveaway work for this backpack?
Like how we used to do on Twitch, gonna do a giveaway on YouTube. Gonna do the old Nightbot giveaway. So we're gonna do a keyword, type that keyword in, and do a random draw for you.
Yo, whoever wins it, I'll buy it from you. Whoever wins it. What time are you running it?
10:15.
All right, go tell your friends. It's a free shot at a backpack that's. I'm looking at it. This thing is so sick. It's literally the sickest thing ever.
You can start your free trial for Showtime on Hulu, and then for 1 week, and then $10.99 a month.
You know what, Johnny? I'm gonna just spitball something really quick after this hand. I feel like this hand might get good. Yeah, there's the good part right there. Straight flush draw for Amber. You got a pair for DJ, pair of 9s. G calls with nothing. But he makes a jack on the river. Only thing is that jack is going to give Amber Broadway.
How does Amber check there? Come on. Put some
What do you
money
mean?
there.
She never bets the nuts. What are you talking about? You know that.
Yeah.
She's not going to bet the nuts.
Thin the value. Come on. You can get.
No, she not do it. That ain't her game.
Okay.
So, Johnny, question. Not question, rather statement. In the arena of gift giving, and all of you out there, how clutch do you think it would be if people started buying for gifts like year-long subscriptions?
Oh, I've done that. I give them my sister and the kids. I'm pretty much paying every month, every year, but I give them Disney Plus.
You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody came to you like, Johnny, man, I heard you really like shows. So I'm paying for your Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, and Disney Plus for the entire year.
Yeah, that's a great gift.
Hell yes.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Big Tex, I'll be there. I'm going to try to go back tonight. I have to be up early again tomorrow to finish the last leg of my Christmas shopping. I got to go to St. Augustine. I did not get much sleep last night, and I feel decent. So it might be another round of that tonight.
Yeah, I think I'll go to Orange Park for a little bit too. Hopefully the 5-5 game's still running.
Yeah, I got some unfinished business to tend to. So yeah, you should see me and Johnny over there tonight, Tex. Yeah, I feel like people that get you like gift certificates, or rather, like I said, subscriptions for like streaming sites, like that's clutch. Yeah. Serious, that's irreplaceable. I love it. How would this pan out? A player asks the dealer to deal him a bad beat on the live stream, and the dealer does that. Would the room be looking at the dealer crazy as hell, or no?
It happens all the time.
It happens. Really?
Yeah, it happens all the time. How many times in the box is like, hey, do me the bad beat, or hey, do me the high hand.
Deal me the high hand. Deal me the high hand. I do a lot. I had a guy. I dealt a queen high straight flush last week. The guy goes. He looks at me in my face. He goes, "I'm thinking of a card," and I go, "Okay, I'm sending you a telepathic message." Binks the queen high straight flush, and it holds.
Sevens don't be living, yo. I swear I hate that shit.
Yeah, sevens don't be living. Sevens were not good there.
No, I'm talking about if I was in there, I'd have said all in, you'd have folded the flop, or you'd have just said forget it.
Now, I had every intention of it didn't matter what came. As long as I hit something.
She said I needed a piece, that's all I needed.
Ooh, we got some nice hands. You know a spot that I got into a few times today that I didn't really know what to do? Suited aces out of position. I mean, I understand that 2-2 is a different dynamic, and maybe this is something that happens or more prevalently on 2-5. But there were cases where I definitely could have 4-bet, and I just didn't. I just didn't really know how to, like I had ace-7 suited like 3 or 4 times. It was like the best hand I'd seen all night outside of kings. Ace-7 suited, ace-9 suited, ace-4 suited, ace-5 suited, and it'd be like an open to like 12, 15, and it gets to me, and I'm just like,
Well, here's the two principles on that. So if you're going to call out of position, right? More often when you continue with the hand, your hand looks like a draw.
say it again?
So anytime you have ace suited and you're out of position,
Okay.
and you're only calling,
Okay.
you're representing yourself as you're always going to be on the draw. You're always drawing.
Okay.
Now if you 3-bet, 4-bet, or say 3-bet, because 4-bet's a little bit, doesn't happen very often. But the 3-bet that hand disguises your hand as strength, so you can
Like pocket pairs.
so you can continue. So you have a lot of availability reading the player, see what he might have to check raise and to take down the pot. Not trying to draw, but hoping that he has ace king, ace queen, like a higher hand that doesn't hit the board, and you can c-bet and pick up a pot that you wouldn't otherwise because you only limped. So it disguises your hand strength. Now when you hit, you can get paid.
That's what happened.
So
It didn't happen to me. The guy, he opened ace-6 suited, flopped the nut flush. Got action from a guy who flopped a pair with the king of the respective suit and got paid big time.
So my best advice in those spots is to, if you're on the draw, is to lead, but lead light so you can pot control so don't get married to the hand. And if you don't hit, you can see bet to try to steal from there to try to get, you know, the 3-bet limper to fold if he
Isolate
doesn't
his
hit.
range.
If
Isolate
he
his
doesn't
range.
hit, and then if he continues, then you can just fold. You know, you check fold. Fine with that.
I like that.
So that's how I play those marginal ace suited hands out of position.
That's where I feel like poker's a game that you're ever studying and ever learning from. Because like I feel like something that I need to work on personally in my game is proper bet sizing. I feel like that's something that I do not do well. Proper bet sizing, but also pot control.
It's also the games too. I mean, in 2-2, you're kind of limited because like they're going to be calling stations anyways, and you know you can't play good players in that game to develop. I mean, you can get a good foundation of understanding, but when you get to the 2-5 streets is when that play comes into play, because now you're playing for stacks. Now you're playing for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
This is fair.
So you can implement those kind of ideas and those kind of plays, and they can be effective. 2-2 streets. I mean, you can get
so you can kind of test what you're learning at a higher level.
There you go. You can test those plays and see if you can make those plays that generally work with the idea. Now you put those, when you implement those in the 2-5, and then you can be a little more confident doing those plays.
Sure.
But in the smaller games, I mean, you should be able to like not really care. Not in the sense of not really care, but be able to do that at a higher frequency because you're risking less. So you get used to betting like that and having those kind of thought processes go through your mind.
That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. I like that. Like I said, when it all comes together. Oh, what? What does DJ have?
No, I think this hand got messed up.
Oh, this is where I think he gave DJ quads or something. DJ had the best hand. DJ made it straight. Yeah, DJ made it straight, and I think Sean had 2 pair. Strategy, proper bet sizing live is different online. Online is pretty streamlined and standard. Live, I just adjust to the sizing the table uses, which is way good, which is a good way to go, Adonis. Pot control is easier to do in a pot, in the position, obviously. Yes. So that's the thing where, like, it's perfect. That's why I tell you guys, is like I'll talk to Johnny and Dustin put together. I talk to Justin. So I'll talk to Dustin and Johnny, and I think one of the bigger things early on is Dustin said, listen, man, you can't approach every game you play the same way. It's not going to be that way. You have to learn to adapt to your game. You can't go to one table where you're opening 7, 8x the big blind and then expect to go to another table and do the same thing. You're probably going to get smoked.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't want to play super aggro when the table's already super aggro. There's no reason for you to be that aggro, so you can scale it back down a bit and be more exploitative.
See? And so I learned, like I had to learn the hard way that like you have to play in flow. I think that's the proper phrase. Like you have to play with the table. And now it's about, like I said, pot control, proper bet sizing, like down betting, making sure you're not overly inflating the pot with a marginal holding. Just stuff like that. Like don't call out a position with marginal hands. Just easy stuff. And I feel like I said, when it all comes together and you're running well, like you could be unstoppable.
Remember that. Mister, I want to check it all the way to the real way.
But I like it. Yeah, like I said, I'm always trying to improve my game. Like I said, I'm not a grinder. I'm not logging 20, 30 hours a week. But when I go, I definitely want to freaking win. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself. I want to make friends at the table. But I want to win. And I've always been the person, like I said, anything I do, I want to do to the best of my ability. So like, I talk to the guys who are good. And they ain't charging me. Johnny ain't just tell me all that and go, hey, that's going to be $10.99.
No, not at all.
You know, it's free information, so why not take it?
Got my guy in there.
Keep people close to you who are a wealth of knowledge you can learn from.
I'm gonna call him Jet Stream because he got the curves.
Oh, John with kings. Yep.
A lot of premium hands out there. We got an ace 10, a couple of ace 10s, kings, pocket sevens, king, queen
I
suited.
think Kelly might get priced in at some point if Binkles makes the call, which he will.
Which he definitely will.
Yeah, I think Kelly might get priced in here with king, queen.
Yeah, she has to go for it.
Oh my God! And now Anthony's sitting here with ace 10. He can't fold.
No, you cannot pull Preston too.
$240 in the middle plus the dead money. Let's freaking go. I love it. Ah, my leg. I do love it though.
Well, queen 10 looking pretty good. I'm sorry, king queen looking pretty good.
Yeah, king, queen, diamond on the turn would definitely be good. Obviously, John's gonna probably put some money in the spot.
I mean, she only has 91 behind pot or 254. Everything.
Oh yeah, she's already in then. She's committed with the gutter and backdoor diamonds. You just gotta go for it.
That makes it long.
So you like 3-1 with well, what, 8 outs? No, 4 outs.
The hot card was live then.
Needed a diamond on the turn for it to really skyrocket. Oh my God, so chilly. So chilly willy.
Even that 6 to be a 10.
Yeah, I figured if I got called to be first.
I could have placed down a 10, I guess.
You were going.
Watching the light because I told her.
Another diamond, I would have.
I had a 10 in my hand. I had an 8
She want me to save it. What is it for?
Yes. I needed a jack, queen, king flop. Right for range. Set, or set.
Yep, so we got a, what, I believe
Another diamond.
DJ bumped it up?
Diamond on there,
DJ bumps it up to 14.
14.
Look at Mr. Binkles. Doesn't matter what it is. Get in there.
Any two.
No, it's not always. No,
He is super alive.
He has Gutta Bowl, but DJ has out. DJ has one of his outs. He has 3 outs, and that's not a good turn. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna see what you got. Chop it.
He had to look. He had to make sure he looked. He had to look. He said, let me see what that, all right, let me see what that kicker is.
So, buddy, can you go see Jacob after you set your trips down? I'm going to fill out some paperwork. Thank you. Because we know you. Thank you.
I'm a regular. No, I did it before.
Yeah, you just got to do it once a year.
Oh, okay. So how do you know I did it? Then?
We asked you, and you said you did.
He ain't asked.
Too late now.
Straddle from the 3 seat, Jacob. Have you pulled one out this year?
Huh? Yeah. I did it one time, and I did bad. The dude, I was short stack, and the dude, I thought I was getting bullied.
I think I dealt that one.
Strawberry.
I dealt you over here.
Call.
4 seat calls and straddle. 6 is holding.
My shorty in there.
Or we ship you home.
Squeezy.
John, $25 to go with King 10 suited. Well, what do you know? Mr. Binkles folds.
Come on, Tennessee. That's a good flop.
That is a hell of a good. That is a hell of a
Let's
flop.
go. AJ Brown.
15 from 3.
Anthony needs to run for the hills. He's gonna catch everything or what?
It gets better and
He's gonna
better.
connect every card.
It just gets better and freaking better.
Top 2, heart draw. Right.
Can you even bet?
What was that?
I don't even think you can bet. I think your hand is just so good.
Uh-oh, he out. Corner. Let's go. Touchdown. Touchdown.
I don't like touchdowns. Not unless they're Tennessee touchdowns. What's up, boys? Might pass out before the stream, so I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Hopefully Santa comes through for y'all. I hope so too, man. I told man, I said if you don't get your ass up on that sled and get them reindeers a tin hut, get them in line, man. The world is waiting on you. The world needs you.
Face mask.
Well, just a reminder, guys, before you all leave, we are going to be changing up the live stream here in January. For the new year, the weekday streams will be now weekend streams. So by January, we're going to start at 6 o'clock on Fridays and then 4 o'clock on Saturday and Sundays.
Which is a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I was extremely elated and very excited when I learned from Johnny the stream changes. So please make sure you guys are ready for the fun action that's coming. We're going to switch it up. We're going to be running weekends, man. Who doesn't love that?
And then we can watch our Tennessee Titans win.
I hope they win. I really do.
It's right there.
Yeah, I hope they win.
You a Titan fan?
Yeah.
Oh, some additional outs for G. Straight draw, flush draw. Meanwhile, John with an ace probably figures he's pretty good.
Still close to field goal. 40.
Do a field goal and score a touchdown next drive.
What's up? Ooh, pass interference. No?
Straight draw, flush draw. Just enough outs. G is gonna make his 8 high flush. You gotta think, hey, if you're staying in the hand, if you're trying to get to the river, you made your hand. That's you just did it. And G goes big.
Should have been first and goal because he touched his arm before he even touched the ball. Pink. Stop throwing it at 15. That man.
I feel like I'm pulling the winner. 0 from 3. And it's a tight ball.
I think you called the winner too.
Ain't no good. Ain't no good in my opinion.
If you think you pulled a winner, then you're supposed to call.
He said, if you think you folded a winner, I guess you're supposed to call. Maybe.
He out here.
Looks like just a call from Amber with ace king.
Yes. 10 deuce, right? 10 deuce. Check it. Stay flop.
And he's gonna flop top pair, but opening King 8 suited is gonna get Anthony here in some trouble because he's found himself. Wait, did Amber raise?
And we got Mr. Binko's right behind.
Oh, he has 2 pair.
2 pair.
Holy God, I didn't see that. And Amber just trapped herself.
Yeah, Anthony in there with the King 8. Hard draw? Oh,
Wow.
excuse me.
And Amber's all in and will never see this coming. Mr. Binkles, and I guess I guess if we want to be technical, if Amber re-raises, Mr. Binkles probably doesn't see it, and Anthony probably folds.
Yeah, I don't know why Anthony is trying to stay in his pot here.
Yeah, well, Mr. Binkles is going to make the call like he's drawing or he has some kind of, I don't know. I really don't know.
Can't put this man on 10 deuce. Sorry.
Oh, my God. This dude is about to scoop this entire pot with 10 freaking deuce. The Doyle Bronson burning him all the way down.
Oh, you in it?
We were talking about it.
Don't forget that drink. Double shot.
No. That's coming right with me.
Well, that's it for Amber. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's it. Ace King. Ace King's going to send her packing. Whoever was in that chat that said they hate Ace King, well, there's more of a confirmation of your feelings. Wow, my legs are literally feel like blocks. They feel like center blocks.
Bomb pot? Bomb pot?
Ow.
Still do it? Alright.
The diet has not been good this week. I've backslid a lot. I've cheated.
Yeah.
I've cheated.
I haven't even been able to make it to the gym. I've been too lazy. I've been sleeping in too much. I used to not sleep in, but I've been sleeping in every day.
That's my problem. I mean, I sleep in, then I go, but like, I mean, my sleep habits is tough, man. When you work a night job, like my dad understands it. My dad worked a night job as long as I can remember. So when I started working in the casino industry, my mom, you know, she'd be like, Adonis, you're working all these crazy hours. When do you ever sleep? And my dad just chimes in. He's like, hey, I understand, son. I get it. He works a night job, and he tells you, like, his sleep patterns are all over the place. Every time he gets an opportunity, he sleeps in, and what people think is sleeping in is, like, normal for us. For example, you work a night job, you get off at 1 or 2 a.m., there's a wind-down period. There's a take care of things period. Like, you get home, you got to take care of a few things. That takes about 2 to 3 hours. You're not going to get to bed until 4 or 5 a.m. You're up at, what, noon or 1 o'clock? That's regular.
Yeah.
For us, you know, so.
Although I do miss that. I used to be a day shifter.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's like. I mean, I work kind of days, but the nights, boy, the nights are.
But it's nice when you get home like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You still do something.
You can still enjoy life. But that night shift, all the creepy crawlies come out. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I miss the night shift. Was that a new guy in the 2-seat? Okay.
I think he dubbed himself the gambling god.
Okay. All right. Minute he gets his ass waxed, coming right back to that point. He better not lose. Says poker. He better not lose a hand. Gary, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? This guy is sick. I love Gary, though. Deep down, I'm Gary C.
I think we're all a little bit Gary
We're all
C.
a little Gary. And Gary,
but that's inside.
Inside. Gary is just more outward than inward. And can we judge him for that? No. That's why we let you live, Gary. That's why we let you live. But, hey, I'm Gary C. So we got a seat open, but we'll fill that seat here pretty soon. It looks like we got one of the vacant seats filled. The guy's name is Poker God. So we'll see how much of a god he is. Quad Kings, yeah. Freaking quad like jacks held up today.
Right, so Poker God here should be raising. And so
I'm going to need the absolute utmost best play from him to have a handle like that. I need the best out of him. Man got no eyebrows either. Okay. Rocking the William Dafoe.
She's a luck bug. She just had one Omaha yesterday.
Gee, with the no pair, no draw.
Are you telling me that? Well, excuse me. Ooh, almost said her name. You telling me that, I guess he said whoever hit the bad beat yesterday came into this room and dealt a high hand as well? Crazy.
So I just called him like,
Well, the poker god has won his first hand. I have no complaints. I have no comments. He says he's a god. He won the very first hand he played. So far, so good.
I said, okay, cool. Not even thinking that another king. I just knew I had a lot of stuff. And on the river comes a king. I was like, in the hell for the 9 minutes. It was at 9 minutes. And like the first hour, I was like, so, same day. The hand, the high hand was called aces with the eight.
Don't look at those. You grab this top card. That's right. That's correct.
I had
Take it if you want to start the hand and run it back.
Whoa.
Oh, G with pocket aces makes it 25. Once again in the straddle. And there's Anthony right there on time, right on schedule, giving him some action. Poker God, ooh, gives him the menacing look like the crow. And folds. Ever seen that movie?
Oh, yeah.
So tragic, man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies growing up.
You know, I watched on Hulu the other night, I watched the documentary with Alec Baldwin on what happened on that movie set when that gun went off and killed that girl.
Yeah.
Just tragic, man. I guess that's the same way he died in Crow, right?
Yeah, I think there's a prop gun, but sometimes it went off. I don't think it was a real gun. Something went off in effects.
There was a bullet. It was a blank that had a piece of bullet at the end of it. So when they fired it, bullet comes out, piece with blank. And apparently it hit him and killed him. I was reading, I was listening to it, the Hulu special from Alec Baldwin, What Happened. It literally is called like What Happened on the set of Rust. It was just crazy, crazy situation.
Yeah, Gary, our stream schedule is going to be jam-packed with bigger games, so I think there's only 3 2-2 scheduled for the month, and the rest are going to be 2-5, 5-10, 5-5 PLO, 5-10 and quarter, and I think there's a 5-10 50 big blind ante somewhere in there, too. A little aggressive, but that might change, but
Yes,
we're
man.
going to have some bigger games over the weekend.
If you build the game, they'll come. Johnny, he got the Rolodex. He's got the clientele. I mean, he's a high-stakes poker player himself, so he'll be able to put the games together. I'll definitely shop it. I mean, players want to play bigger games. Not only do you guys want bigger games, the players want to play bigger games. So it's going to always work out, and I'm super excited.
Tray over there, you gotta check yourself. 23.
Looks like Kelly's about to be all in again.
That's what it looks like. Yes, you do. I know you got a baddie, Gary. I know you do. I've seen it. That's what they told me.
We almost hit bad beat. I had a straight. I had the only out that I needed. He was beating me. He had trip aces or whatever, and I think he had a full house. And I hit the one card that he doubled up. And I had a straight flush to the 10 or whatever, or to the ace. It was to the ace, and I hit the 10, which gave him a full house or whatever. And he already showed me 2 pin. I'm like, I'm already dead, but the 10 that he needed, I was supposed to call it, but if he'd hit another card, he would have hit quad. I mean, quads.
Looks like Mr. Binkles didn't want to draw anymore.
Quad king with a 4. quad eights. Anything that beats quad eights. That's bigger.
I'm gonna have to get these two movies.
Get so quad eights are better.
I'll catch up with them.
Can't have nothing lower than that.
I have a buddy that's playing tonight. He's here. He's playing.
What's up, bro?
I got some action brewing here. Anthony, the raise of $12 with ace 4. You got John right behind pocket queens on a 3-bet.
John has been getting his ass waxed. He picked up kings, 3-bet pre-flop, bet the flop, took it down. And now he has queens, so he's finding some premium hands here pre-flop. The thing is, can they hold post-flop? No. I mean, yes, maybe. Top set's pretty good, but having no redraw can't feel good. You just want the board to pair just to take it down on the flop.
Yeah, I don't really want to play coy here and try to get players to catch up. You don't always have to automatically put a player on the flush, a flop flush. Oh, Anthony's not going to make a play at it. Look at this. Get diamond hits. Anthony's going moving all in.
G folded. G's not in the hand. G does not have cards. So John and Anthony are in, and I think Anthony, like Johnny said, is going to try to make a play at it. Hope for that scare card to come. Oh, he's not going to get a chance to even see a scare card.
Yeah, it's a little too expensive now. Yeah, if you call that bet, he'd be too committed, and John's not folding anything after that.
You said you probably had ace king with the ace of diamonds, and I'm like, no. You had top set. He had you beat real bad. You weren't drawing to anything. And if you knew he had ace king with the ace or king of diamonds, he's got you nailed to the cross when the ace comes. Probably just want to go ahead and fold.
Coming in this hand.
$6 from the poker god with 10-5 off.
You're actually in this seat here. Seven's in the board. Seven's out. Eight's out. Nine's
Damn, I flopped the full house.
Oh, Anthony has a chance at the high hand here. He's got an open-ended straight flush draw against poker god's 5. He needs to see that deuce. No, missed it all. Missed every piece of it.
God, you're so close.
I folded the deuce, don't worry about it.
With a deuce of hearts, though? Yeah, I didn't even deuce of hearts.
Yeah, everybody's talking about the bad beat. The bad beat got hit at Orange Park in Omaha for a cool $27,000.
Folded the deuce, don't worry about it.
Yep.
It's been a good minute since we had a bad beat here at Jack's for Hold'em.
It was a lot of fun being able to hear about it. I'm always happy when my fellow dealers, fellow coworkers can deal it or hit it. I'm not a good enough dealer to be able to deal it, but when my coworkers do, I'm always excited and happy for them because it's a moment that some people dream of. I know I'll never be able to deal one, so I live through the dealers that can, the dealers that, you know, have more than one under their belt, because that's a lot more than me.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us here on YouTube, if your screen is blurry, try to check your settings and throw it into 1080p on your resolution.
1080p. Ooh, spade on the turn gives Poker God the nut flush draw. All right, Poker God, let's see what you're made of. You need to be made of anything when you have the nuts. But once again, I do kindly want to remind you, Poker God has played 2 hands and has won both with no eyebrows. My man looked like, what's his face from Twilight?
That makes you want it, don't it?
What's his name? Edward? That's it.
You know that 8 of clubs did come. I thought there was going to be 2 more cards with it. I'm about to say,
Sheeta says, my brother called me to watch, so I'm here to see how he do. Who's your brother? DJ? Is it DJ Sheeta? Pocket deuces for DJ. He bumps it up to 10. He's going to get called in multiple spots. He's going to go set mining, lay back, sit back, and relax. Here comes the deuce. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Sadly, there is no deuce. There's an 8 for Anthony, which now turns into a full house. Well, Sheeta, DJ's not doing too bad. He lost, I think, 1 significant pot. Even then, it didn't really get too big. Oh, he rivers a full house, but it's not good.
I was shocked. Yeah, I know. Oh, I just wanted to see it.
You just wanted to see it? Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, DJ's been doing pretty good. He's been running pretty well, Sheeta. So, be happy that your brother's on the live stream and that he's doing a pretty good job. That means extra money for him to spend on family like you. That means the next hair appointment's on him. He pays for it.
Nothing. Am I big one? Or no?
Yeah. Barely.
Yeah, barely.
All right, just a reminder, everybody, we're doing that giveaway here on YouTube for that Best Bet backpack, 10-15 here on YouTube. If you're on Facebook or Twitch, head on over to our YouTube site, log in with your name so you can be able to chat. We'll do a random drawing. We're going to give you guys a keyword to type in your chat. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the link to YouTube if you haven't found it.
Although he acts adopted. Sheeta, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Sheeta, it's the holidays. But DJ's in this hand. He's flopped top pair. So DJ is going to be poised to win this hand. He's going to need to fade a few cards, but right now he's doing pretty good. Gorilla. You already got a backpack? You're a lucky, lucky person. Relax, Gary. Down, boy. I'll put you in a corner. We'll put you in the corner, Gary. Sheeta, ignore him. So there's the brother DJ scooping up a pot, winning a few hands.
Van Buren Scrubber. Van Buren Scrubber.
What is that? His twin is worse, I bet. I bet you get them both together, Sheet, and it's probably just hell on earth, right? I don't even know what team that jersey is from. It does look pretty old, though. Uh-oh, the old poker guy's going to call here with pocket trays on the button. He finds no help at all on the flop, no trays. King for G. Turns an ace. And he leads for 40 bucks. Florida Panthers? Wow. I didn't even know they existed.
That's an 8 jack over there.
Let him know. Let him know, Sheeta.
On a flop, the king was good. On a flop, or something. If I'd have bet it. No, you didn't have it. You know you didn't have that. When you said it, I knew you didn't have it. You was like, damn, I got all these callers. You knew there was one. You knew there was one in there.
Looks like DJ can see right through Mr. Binkles, saying that he had a piece of that flop. I mean, really, he just turned the gutter.
Boy, she been holding on to that money forever. She said she ain't losing it.
Yeah, Kelly hasn't played any hands.
Yeah. We all right now. He was sitting there daydreaming. Where was he at? He was like, I can't wait to open these presents tomorrow. He was or something.
King 7's a little pressed in position.
Okay, discount.
Well, not after that flop. Gee. He's got the open ender.
He's got some outs, 41% of the equity. Him and John are dead even.
Oh, you sure don't. Where's your card? Looks like cards.
Ooh, look at the poker guy. Gary, if you do not relax and leave Sheeta alone.
Yeah, that's telling him.
I think Sheeta's pleasantly entertained.
Oh, you know it's tamed. Is this not why you're here? Oh, and look at that. Front door straight draw comes right on in. G's going to make it straight. John is not going to take the bait. Hopefully G doesn't check this back.
When you said that, the San Francisco made a really nice play in between, pass right in between two defenders. So when you said that, I'm like, yeah, what?
Now watching the getters lose.
Sometimes I really think, hear me out now. I just watched iRobot last night. Sometimes I think Gary's a bot. There's no way there's some, according to him, short, bald man that is able to come up with such punny yet blatantly over the line jokes. He has to be a bot. Like somebody generates those.
Yeah,
right?
he's like a meme bot generator.
He can't be real. There's no way. God. But Anthony's flopped the best of it. Mr. Binkles is drawing, and Eric is sitting here with middle pair, just a pair of jacks. No real other draws for him.
No, Colts. Colts. Colts is on a run right now. Colts is on a run.
Wow, and Eric makes two pair on the river, but that board is disgusting from start to finish.
San Francisco, except for me and my mother. So, nice pass.
Is that a checkman click?
Yeah, I think he did min click him. Eric. Yeah, the min click.
Focus on it. Yeah. Ooh, nice hit.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Well, game tied up.
Is it?
10-10.
What? Jimmy G's trash ass. I love it. Yes. 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 Jimmy G's ass. It's great. It's great. I don't believe that.
Kelly with the AK playing pretty shallow. $45 left in your stack. Anthony gonna make the call with ace 7
That's
suited.
the only thing about playing so short. You have no maneuverability. Like, what can you do here? Make it 12, then shove?
You should have to shove. Shove any board.
That's
Especially
the
that
board. That's the board. And our chips are already in the middle.
Although in that
He's thrown
spot,
2
probably
picks. Yes, and it's a false start. Smoke him. Smoke him. Tennessee wins this game. We might slide. Well, it doesn't matter. We lost Dalvin Cook on Sunday.
Been hanging on to it. Ask her how long I've been hanging on to it.
Yeah, Kelly's been waiting for that good hand. She has been chilling out, biding her time in a big way.
How am I wait? Like I said, if I had more money, I was just gonna try to get back what I lost, and then I'm always playing super hands.
Straddle from the 7th.
I hear them on the live stream. I'm sure they're making tons of fun of me. Why doesn't
She'da said, "Oh, how cute." She'da don't do him like, let him live. She'da let him live. There's somebody out there for everybody. I'm a true believer.
I mean, anybody who's on them blogs and commenting, they of course see everything. And
That's a big first down.
Yeah. No, I was talking about our
but when they're in,
Yeah, nice value bet into a really bad wet board. I know.
I'm controlling my losses right here. Come on, can't even try to win back what you lose. You just
Money management.
He throws another pick. You put Trey Lance in the game. Hell, I put him in after he threw the second.
Straddle from Season.
I mean, absolutely nothing.
Alright, we have a button straddle. Starting in the 9 seed.
I'm happy I was selling my $70 for.
That's pretty good.
Feel good with yourself and let it go with that. Those people.
Yeah, I know, Eugene. The only thing is, at least we have a backup running back that has proven to be able to fill into the best of his ability. You know, if we had a backup who hadn't really done much, I think the last time Dalvin was out, Alexander Madison rushed for 161 yards from scrimmage. So it won't be like having Dalvin, but it's like great value Dalvin. And I mean that with the utmost respect because Alexander Madison is a monster. Also, what's a monster is on the button with aces. And no one's ever going to give Mr. Binkle any credit. You know, he's very splashy. Okay, Eugene, not easy win. You need to relax. You need to calm down. You get disrespectful. Easy win, not so much. It's one of those things where, I mean, obviously losing Dalvin's a huge blow, but be thankful we're not the Kansas City Chiefs where half their team's in COVID protocol. Literally half. As John here picks up an open ender, he won't pick up half the deck, he'll pick up 10 outs. So he's in, I can't say decent or good shape. He's in shape against these aces.
Yeah, he might try to get a little creative here.
Mr. Binkles has had aces twice today. No, he's not, Gary. I mean, it's a good card for him to bluff, but God, Binkles is still going for value. Doesn't even have the ace of diamonds. Just knows his aces are good, I guess.
All right, guys, this is your last chance. If you're on Facebook or Twitch, head on
Ooh,
over to
10-15.
our YouTube channel for that giveaway. We're going to give away a Best Bet backpack. All you need to do is sign in on YouTube, wait for our keyword, which we'll do in 2 minutes, and then we're going to be shipping someone a brand new Best Bet backpack.
Once again, I think everybody has a YouTube, so head on over to YouTube and get ready for it. Wow, John's still thinking about this. Looks like Mr. Binkle's image is going to get him paid off. Yep, aces are good.
Alright, Jacob, take it back over.
I folded it. That's what made it so bad. Oh yeah, oh, they hit it straight. Oh, they hit it straight. I think I had.
He'd have cracked aces then, but he didn't see it.
Yeah, it was. I'm blessed. I started from 100. I got this.
Also, guys, if you're just jumping onto our YouTube, do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Helps our analytics. And it gives you notifications every time we stream. So,
Join the YouTube chat, get a like, you'll be eligible to win the backpack.
all right, guys, we'll go ahead and start this giveaway here as the dealer change. We're going to go ahead and give the keyword out. It's going to be exclamation point happy holidays, all lowercase, all one word. So again, keyword for that Best Bet backpack, exclamation point happy holidays, all lowercase. All right, Gillarilla in there.
Yo, watch somebody just free roll this. Like, there'll be like 10 entries. A 1 in 10 chance to win a backpack that's sick? Yeah, I'll take that.
You're good enough. I think you only need one. $12. Yes, sir. Make it 45. Raise 45 from the
Oh, he said make it 45. How about that?
Huh?
He said, I'll make it 45.
All right, guys, we're going to give you 2 more minutes to try to jump over to YouTube. 2 more minutes, and we're going to roll this random giveaway. Again, type in that keyword, exclamation point, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Those old school songs are always so good. Happy holidays to you.
You're not that convincingly drunk yet, I guess.
Smoked him.
Guys, Buddy's trying to 40 go.
Smoked him. Yep, false start on the offense. Boom, back the ball up 5 yards. Let's go Titans, baby. Ow, that hurt.
All right, guys, going to go ahead and roll it.
Rolling.
Here's our winner.
Rolling giveaway. There's like 10 or 12. That's a pretty good odds.
It's like Kevin Walls.
Holy sh... Kevin literally just asked me, Kevin, you won.
Is Kevin Walls in the room? Should
No.
be in the room, yeah?
No, Kevin plays during the day.
All right, Kevin, I know you're a local here, so come
Kevin,
see us.
just
Either,
text me. Just text me when you're in the room. And I'll get you your backpack.
either myself, Adonis, or Dustin, and come find us, and we'll give you your backpack that you just won.
Wow, Kevin, you're a god. Talk about run good. Yo, have a much prosperous poker session whenever you play. Let this be the fuel to the fire. My man, Kevin. Cowboys still aren't going to make it far in the playoffs, but I digress. Great win, buddy. Great win. You about to get this nice backpack, man. Look at you. Let's go. Let's go, Kevin. Wow, I feel like you've asked me about it. Either a jacket or a backpack. I feel like you've asked me. So it's good to see that you won, buddy. Let's go. like Johnny said, just find one of us, and boom, like you're deep in it.
Yep, we'll do this every stream, guys. We're gonna give away something for everyone until this box is empty. And thanks for the subscribes. If you click that button for us here on YouTube. Also, thank you Facebook and Twitch.
So Anthony flops top pair, bets it. John makes somewhat of a loose call here with just a gutter. 4 outs. That is almost like that. That's why I said, run good, Kevin. Run good, buddy. If I ever see you in the room, boom, just give me the word. Go get your backpack. You'll be ready to go. Laced up, deep in it. Yeah, and following that flop bet, Anthony continues with his aggression and gets John to fold his open-ender, or excuse me, gutter ball. And I feel like John's unraveling right before our very eyes. I think that camera looks beautiful. That one, both wide shots look damn good. I don't know what the hell you did. Look at that one. I like that one.
I think what I've been doing, I've been hitting auto on the exposure and clicking it back like three backs.
I mean, and obviously, it's a good way to gauge it is to look at the bright colors and
But the
sharpness.
lights are on in the rest of the room too, so that might help
it.
Yeah.
It looks good. Both wide shots look amazing. Hoodie, but you love the best bet swag. Let's go pimpin'. Let's get it, baby.
You're for 2, the bet is 4. $20 from the 6. All 7, fold 8. All in from the fold 1, fold 2.
So Kelly's all in again. Like I said, she's been nursing that short stack for a while. Got it in with ace-king, chipped up a little bit, has found another premium hand, and wastes no time with getting the remainder of her chips in the middle. She might see this 3 ways, and she's going to be hoping for no overcards and to keep it low. But
I mean, it's the ideal spot. Eric and G's got all.
I was going to say low. Low wouldn't be good for her. Low would not be good for her.
I think they're just trying to get it to her so she can stay around.
We got 1 player all in. We have heads up action on the side.
Heads up action on the side. Maybe somebody can get even. Ooh, 5-6. That's a wet board for all those players.
Yeah. You got a pair and a gutter for G. Eric's going to be what, open-ended? So Kelly's got to be sweating if a small card comes. Yep.
Oh, and
she
it
knows
comes. Ew.
She knows it. She knows it's done. Yeah, and that's just value all day. That's value all day long. It's never a bluff. At these stakes, I learned the hard way. It's never a bluff. Kelly's dead. Kelly can't win. Kelly's drawing. And she said it. Kelly said, you got 7-8? Yeah, he does. Yep. Yep.
Didn't you just tell me you cracked the ace of the 7-8?
I did. I had 7-8 suited in the small blind. He went all in for like 150. I had maybe 15, 20 bucks in. I said, let's gamble.
I don't think we've seen the last of Kelly. She's coming back.
I hope not. Kelly's good as hell, man. Like I said, just being short was tough for her. You give her some chips in front of her, and I can tell you this, the end result's going to be a lot different.
He said, I'm not listening back.
Hey, he wants me to tell you that it sucked and he's topping off for 500.
Looks like G's topping off for 500. It's good.
Yes, sir.
G, you're going to be my big blind as well. Eric, this small blind.
Yo, they got 6 guys in coverage. Can you even complete a pass like that? That's an illegal chop block, too. And he caught it. That's an illegal chop block, too. That's an illegal chop block.
Actually, I folded my second favorite hand.
That's we had 10 deuce.
Oh no, I do not play second.
$20 from the 7.
Yeah, when you start with that betting in the dark mess, that's going to get you hurt. But, I mean, when you have 2 pair, I guess you can do that. Nice hand there from G. Not too bad. Might cramp up if I don't stretch it out. Oh, boy. Adonis, did you go to the Bearded Pig yet? Yes, we did. Me and the homies, we go and have lunch like every week or so. We all pick one. If it's not good, you got to pay for the meal. I picked the Bearded Pig. It was very good.
Oh, that's a fan favorite. Did you get the gigantic rib?
No, they were all out of it. So that place, that's how you know it's good, is that they come in, the guy, whoever it is, comes in the morning, makes like an amount of something, and that's it. It sells.
Well, that's the thing with the barbecue. I mean, it takes like, what, 14 hours to properly smoke a rib of that size?
Exactly, and that's why, you know, I feel like with authentic barbecue, that's fine. Like, I understand. I didn't say a word, but she's like, yeah, we don't have that. I'm like, that's cool. That means that whatever you guys have, like, it's good.
Oh, it's delicious.
So I ended up having, like, the ribs. I had man, it was so freaking good. The bartender was amazing. We had a good time.
Oh, the Bomber Attacks, the buy-in for this game was 1 to 500.
Yeah, 1 to 500 bucks. 1 to 500 bones. We got some set mining going on. We got some Broadway hunting going on. We got some Royal Flush hunting going on. And who connects?
Club draw.
Club draw has the most equity? Mr. Binkles, pair of 6s. Eric, King Jack suited and booted. He says, no, I will not yield.
He's got a club blocker. I think, yeah, I can try to see another streak. Try to
Ooh, poker god, no eyebrows.
bank
Smoked.
that 6.
So the poker god here is going to be trying to find a tray. Does not.
All around him.
Yeah, all around him. DJ's still going to have the best hand. He checks it back. Boom, makes a 7 on the river, and Mr. Binkles is betting. How much? I never understand bluffs like this. When you get called, you know you're dead. Like, you know you're losing.
I don't know if DJ's going to call this bet, do you think?
No. No. I mean, it seems like value. And on that board, texture, outside of making a flush, you can never think you're good.
I'm gonna let you have this. I'm gonna let you have it.
You did. He knew. I mean, I guess DJ knew. You know?
I'll see it in 15. No, let's
Bro, come on. Ooh, hit the corner, baby. There you go. There you go. That was fast. Did you do that?
Don't come over here
Somebody
now.
just put an unsavory comment in the Facebook chat. It was one of those bots. It just got deleted.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was like the hand of God just came down and just. I looked at it and I was gonna tell you like, hey, John, let's get rid of that, and then it just went. It went away.
Were those on Facebook?
Yeah, it's gone now. Ooh, ooh. I don't think I was with you on God, Jesus. I don't think I was with you on Wednesday. A question that the chat asked. We got a few answers. What's the biggest pot you ever played? Or won, I guess.
Biggest pot I've ever won was 18,000.
What?
Yeah, 18K.
I
Hand history.
said the same thing.
Super aggro table, playing at the Rock, playing 10, 10, 20. Super aggro dude. I call him a 10-8. He's got pocket.
Wait. 3-bet pot?
4-bet pot, because I smooth call. I smooth call with 10-8 for some reason.
You smooth called 10-8 in a 4-bet pot?
In a 4-bet pot.
Tell me more. Tell me more. I won't
The
pass.
guy was super aggro. We're just playing at each other the whole way through.
I won't pass judgment yet.
But he has pocket queens. I have 10-8. It goes.
Queen, Jack 9.
No, it goes 8-8.
What?
It goes 8-8-4 or something like that.
Oh, you're in, baby. You're so
Yeah,
smooth
spade
right
draw,
now.
but like, yeah, I call off a 4-bet.
You're so smooth
He's
right now.
never gonna put me on 8.
Hell no. And
Anyways,
you get paid all the money.
He bets big on the flop. I smooth call flop. He bets big on turn. I 1.5 exit. He ships. I snap.
Let's go.
And he goes in the middle. And like maybe 7K in front.
Damn. I bet you felt good.
Yeah,
Don't
that was
lie
great.
to me now. Don't lie to me, Johnny. Did you rack it up?
Oh, hell no. I stuck around. I want to rack up like that. I mean, I just tilted the
But it
biggest
was-
aggro guy at the table.
but it was a good game like
Oh,
that,
yeah,
though.
absolutely. And you got pictures to prove it.
10-20. So, obviously, 3-blind game. What are the straddles in that game?
It's auto straddle. Auto straddle to 20.
Oh, so that third blind is a straddle.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably a big game.
10, 10, 20.
He gets first choice though.
Damn, that's a big game. 18K. I couldn't even dream of it. Let's go Titans, baby. Let's go Titans. Titans win. Oh, that NFC playoff picture is looking pretty juicy.
Juicy, juicy.
Queen Jack suited looks pretty juicy from here too. Just don't. Poker God hasn't really shown me much. I need to see more. I mean, if you're gonna call yourself Poker God, you're gonna need to be doing everything right because a God would. He needs to live up to the name, and right now, not so much.
All right, guys. Queen Hearts in the muck. Gus is not coming.
Oh, this is a different game, but this was a big night. It's a different game.
That's you? Ooh, those are pumpkins.
I got three.
We would have told you. There's ladies at the table. Excuse me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm from California. I've heard it all.
Same. Two from the one.
Not if they're doing the.
Hey, when she said that, that's past tense. She buried him under the bridge somewhere. We know the truth now. We
So
know the truth.
they haven't found them in 20 years, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yours is good.
Hey, you know you don't lie, though, right?
I plead the fifth.
Come on, now she want to plead.
I wish.
Oh no. Gonna get hit for something.
I wish I could exist in that circle. But I'm guessing just as much as there are ups, there are downs. And we've been up. Well, I've been here for about 2.5 hours. Johnny's been rolling in the deep. I love you, Adele.
He legit said we don't need you.
So we have about another 45 minutes-ish left. And then we're going to wish you guys a happy holidays, let you guys enjoy festivities with your families, and you're going to come back to us, hopefully, next week. But for right now, we'll enjoy these 45 minutes we have left. Kelly is back. Johnny was right in that assumption. She's not done just yet. And as DJ said, jack 'em, Dano, because you have to always broke 'em.
Well, at least you're doing it to someone else. At least you're doing it. You're on my radar.
Ace, king, queen. Anthony with 5 tray. I swear for 2.5 hours, no matter what I had, I was not 8 deuce flops, queen jack 9 or something. Or not queen jack 9 because I have a gutter. Even then I'm not gonna call. But yeah, I couldn't hit a flop for about 2.5, 3 hours. It was the last hour that kind of heated up. I know what that's like, boy. 5 tray, you're like, I got no chance in hell to win.
I can't tell you all that.
Oh, he said, I can't tell you all that. I said, I can't give you all the details.
Well, these cards are heavy. I don't know what you're talking about.
You were supposed to bring drinks for us when you came back.
DJ, what you doing over
You
there?
give me way too much credit.
All right, guys. Straddle. 4 to go.
Hey, you guys have me out here. Okay, queen 3.
Probably.
I had a 3.
That was your kicker.
No. You had a 3. I
Wait a
had a 3.
minute,
My
wait.
kicker was a 5.
everybody had 3s?
Yeah, you were in trouble.
Yeah, 8 high straight flush. OP.
8 has straight flush Orange Park. They need us, Johnny.
All I can say is
They need us. Like the Avatar. And when the world needed him the most, he vanished. Oh, man. God, that live action movie was so bad. So we got a straddle pot. It's going to get all the way to Anthony. And he says, well, with ace queen for $4, I don't think that's enough. So why don't we raise the price of poker, shall we? 25 to go. Eric says, ace of spades. He showed it to him. That's weird. Is he going to show it to him and call?
That's very simple. No, man, that's so
No, no, no.
I was going to say, you out of your mind?
Did you ever get around to watching that live action Rolling Kenshin?
No.
How'd you not watch that?
I forgot.
It's on Netflix.
I forgot.
It's right there.
I forgot. And not to mention, I found out that Law & Order SVU had new episodes out. Listen.
There's
that's-
two.
It's a
There's
staple.
two.
Yeah, you told me there were two of them. So I definitely will be watching that. That's the thing is, once I open up presents and everything, I'm gonna have the whole day off. So, I'm getting home, I'm gonna put all my new stuff up. All the lights are out. Straight movies all day long. Matrix to start. Rurouni Kenshin.
That's an early Christmas.
Jimmy, throw another pick. Jimmy, throw another pick.
Ooh. Say that last word.
Yeah, you can't say I'm Rick James without saying the last word. I can't say it. But. Wow, Jack 9 suited. And I had to fold Jack 9 today. I was so mad. I was so messed up. So stuck. Had Jack 9 on the button and couldn't even raise. They would have messed me up. Okay, my nephew's playing nice. Who's your nephew? Oh, it's Jack 9 here. Out flops DJ. DJ, though, with, well, not much of anything. Not much is going in that pot. Yeah, top full howl.
Let me call with ace-side here. No? Yeah, DJ's not capable of calling ace-side.
Yeah, just top full howl. You got stacked? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jimmy G sucks trash. If you're a Niners fan,
You know what time
you
it
better
is.
hope to God Trey Lance comes in
catch a
soon.
gear now.
Otherwise, you guys were poised to have that 6 seed locked up, and it looks like it's slipping through your very fingertips. It's as if it's melting away.
Alright, guys, we got a button started.
He says he's a professional dealer. I think he can play.
Ah, Mr. Binko's pocket aces?
No shot.
Although, can he go on $70 for 3 hours? That was the question.
My own pocket? Yes.
Ooh.
Not the ooh. We're about to find out. Binkles gets aces 3 times in a row. That's gonna be wild.
And there it is. Pocket aces for Mr. Binko's going up.
This man played like such a fish to start the stream, and now he's just getting premium hand after premium hand. I think you got to let him live here. I mean, that's a pretty big 3-bet. Oh,
Those ace-suited hands.
get you in trouble, man. They really do. They get you in trouble. Smoked. I mean, I don't think you'll see anything past the flop. Bottom pair's never good, and especially when you're facing a bet, you don't want to ever continue with bottom pair.
Can we redraw out the spades? Gotta throw that bad boy in the muck.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bring that negative energy.
Two enemies at the table.
I'm not worried about him. I can take him. I don't know if I can take you.
Alright now, keep playing with it.
I don't
take
think
a look at his shoes.
it'll get you everywhere.
If you look at his shoes, that's how you know you can take it.
Wait, what's his
Oh,
shoes?
yeah.
What's he got? Hold on, let everyone see your shoes now.
Public like that?
Wow, he came out in the Debo sandal. Not the Debo sandals. DJ,
I
relax.
almost caught a leg cramp. Keep
Oh,
playing
man.
around.
Pull a hamstring.
Nice.
Said he almost pulled the.
hand.
He said he almost pulled the hammy lifting the leg up. Hamstring almost just popped right off. Oh my god. He said, almost pulled my hamstring. That's funny.
Yes.
Look at G. I think G might be up just a smidge. If he's down, not much. $45. Calling 3 bets with pocket 5s. What kind of game is this? Look at John. John's like, am I live? Can I ever be live? Can I ever be live? Yes, you can. All right, we got 3-way action in a 3-bet pot. And the action checks all the way through. Wow, John here is going to get rewarded for understanding odds and how they work. So he's going to make trips here on the turn. Now needs to get himself a little bit of value, but I don't think anybody's going to give him a call. Yeah, got to give that away. Hey, what's up, Trey? You got any more of them stats? We got plenty, man. I'll go to the back of the truck and fetch you a bag. Hey, you want extra fries with that?
Put some yum yum sauce on it. Side of the yum yum sauce.
Need it. And Anthony makes a loose call. Shows Queen 10. Remember, he closed out the action on the button. He's the one that's uncapped, not you.
Yeah, Anthony's been trying to bluff catch all night.
Yeah. I mean, John's going to always have it there. Once again, it's always value.
Well, I had the best hand going in. Well, no, you didn't. If you had a pocket pair. We'll see in 15 minutes.
He did. I'm here to confirm it.
All right, not much has changed since last we saw. DJ's still up, top of the leaderboard, up 500.
He's up 500. Not bad. Anthony's stuck about $400, but obviously his style of play, he's going to be involved in a lot of hands, so it's going to either get a lot better or a lot worse. Either way, his chip stack's going to be moving. That's a grown man catching the football. There's nobody in that secondary that can handle him. 26 like a child out there playing in the sandbox.
Tripped him up.
Speaking of 4 kids in the sandbox, Anthony is going to have all the toys right now. Nobody's going to be able to play with him during recess because he has all the toys. And Poker God is, well, doing things that aren't really godly at all, more or less human. But right now they're just building a pot up for Anthony. Eric does have a flush draw.
Kind of hard to represent the king when there's 4 players in the pot.
Well, he's doing it. There's the raise. Now Poker God just burned $12 with no pair, no draw. Ace high on with 4 players. Ooh, and he's deep in thought. Nah, you the man, Trey. I miss you too, buddy. Hopefully you have a good holiday season, all right, my friend? Raised it up to 62. The 6-5 flush draw, no good. At that point, yeah, he's losing any pocket pair. He's losing to, obviously losing to a king. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I think it's Christmas tradition. You always, I don't think you're human, more or less American, if you don't at least watch A Christmas Story or Home Alone. Hell, Santa Claus. If you don't watch one of those 3 films, you're not real. You're living in a simulation. Every year, Home Alone has to go on, 1 through 3.
Did you hear the news? We're doing weekend streams now.
As Jacob just mentioned, we are doing weekend streams. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, starting up in January. We're going Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I can't wait.
We're going to start a little earlier on Saturday and Sunday, starting at 4 o'clock.
Come on. Got the old power O formation. We got four-way action. 2-A flop, ace jack, king four jack, deuce queen 10. And a jack deuce instantly connects. And that is curtains if your name's John and you're in the 3 seat. Because, well, unless you hit an ace, you cannot win. And Kelly is not to be counted out just yet. She does have a gutter to the queen high straight, but I think she's a lot shorter than everybody else. So her chips are going to matter a lot more. There's the raise from Anthony. And I mean, he's just literally been all over. I'm pretty sure he has the highest VPIP. So John's never going to give him credit for the jack deuce here.
Yeah, this is going to be full value. That's going to go in here. If not, the flop, the turn.
Leonardo Brown, what it do? It's all right, man. Life is good. Life is good. I can't complain. I'm alive. I cannot complain.
Buyer beware. Anytime you have top pair, top kicker, you're getting raised on.
Oh, and he's continuing with the aggression. And that board's just bad. That board stinks. If I'm John, I don't like it. I actually hate it. Because if you're not ahead, you probably just have to think that you just can't win. There's a flag.
Yeah, 10-9 gets there too, so.
Yeah, everything gets there. Like, everything completes. So if you thought he might have been semi-bluffing with, like, a straight draw, I'm like, okay, now he's good.
Yeah, anytime you want to continue top pair, top kicker, at least have some backdoor draws also. This is not going to just be a 150 bet. It's going to be for the rest of it. About 385 left effective. Wow.
Is that a raise?
That is a raise. He has to make a little more though.
I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, I think he was trying to put pressure on the draws. They still get there. Yeah. I know what John was thinking there. Like, he puts him on a combo draw, pair plus draw, and you want to put max pressure on him. The only thing is when you bet 150 with like 30 or 40 back, that's kind of invested. You kind of can't fold. I have 98% of my chips in the middle.
No, I'll be honest. I just kind of like zoned out. I'm being completely honest.
All right, guys, we're drawing to the end of our stream. We're about 30 minutes left of content for you all. So I want to thank everybody for joining us here on YouTube, Twitch, and on Facebook. I think we're going to take a break for the rest of the week, right? Next live stream will be Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be back Wednesday. And then we'll welcome in the new year. We'll bring in 2022. Hopefully it's a prosperous year. I'm not going to be the New Year's resolution guy. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Attaboy.
I will be looking forward to all the fun new people in the gym. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, just take up my machine. Yeah, no, just go ahead and yeah, you're not doing it right. That'll be great.
You're on your phone. What are you doing?
Oh, God, dude, listen. That is the one thing. Like, there was a machine I wanted to use one day. And this guy's over there. He does the exercise and sits down. So it takes maybe roughly 15 to 25 seconds to get through your set, to do 12 to 15 reps. He does that and then takes like a 10-minute break. I'm like, what are you doing? No, buddy. It's not how things are done. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm no expert by any means. But I don't think 25-second exercise is supposed to award 10 minutes rest. So you had the machine for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Hate it.
I'm actually kind of guilty of that. Not gonna
You
lie.
are?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, Johnny. Get it together.
I need to.
But it's okay. It's one of those things, like I said, I welcome it. Like, there's a guy that comes in there, heavy-set guy, but he works hard. He works hard. And I'm never, ever, ever going to be that guy. I kid, but in all seriousness, all seriousness, if you're in the gym, if you're just physically there, you're doing enough. You're doing more than the next person. Doesn't matter if you're doing the exercise right.
What's the optimal break? What, a minute? Less than a minute?
Less than a
Shouldn't be
minute.
more than a minute.
Less than a minute. Like, I maybe take like maybe 25, 30 seconds to rest. Maybe that. And I think that high activity, low rest, builds up a sweat. You start to actually burn those calories.
But I circuit train though. I kind of move to three.
But you probably do
positions.
like cardio and stuff. Like
No, I don't
heavy.
do any cardio. I just combined workouts. So if I'm doing a bench, I'm probably doing a curl right after, and then doing something else, and then I'll rest for like 10 minutes.
Oh, so you're good. You're good. That's fine. That's just ain't no wrong because you're supersetting. If you're supersetting exercises, you should take a little bit more rest because you're putting more stress on the body. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't tell me you're supersetting. You're fine. Cletus says, "Hey, how did you do at OP?" I lost a little bit, just a little bit, smidge. I didn't hit any high hands. I mean, I had quads. They lasted for maybe 10 minutes. And that was towards the time of me leaving. I was trying to sweat it. It's no good, though. Mr. Binkles is just, I mean, you get aces 3 times, you can start doing this. I ran my 7-8 into aces, Cletus, and I won. That was probably the highlight of the session. And then I got some value with kings. A couple spots I missed value, though. A couple spots, like I made the nut straight on the river, and I overbet the pot, and I probably should have value bet a lot smaller. Just stupid stuff. Like, I'll win a pot and just think, how could I have played the hand better? And that's the part that annoys me, because I'm always so critical of how I play.
You got Eric top 2 going in the tank.
I mean, that's a good bet. It looks like a 7 all day, right?
For 110, sometimes you got to put the money in the middle.
That's what he said. He said, I was worried you had a 7. That's what it looks like. That was a good bet. That was a good bet and a good call. That's it. Keep going on to the next hand. That was a good bet. Good try at it. Even better call. I mean, top 2 there. You just, I don't think you even need to take that much time. Wait, 619 poker, you got fired.
I mean, I know I never folded in that, but it's like, I haven't lost my ace queen for like 5 years.
You were going to mess with me. I don't know who you are, Cletus.
For me to think that long.
What did I have on? Watch this. This is sick. Now, you know, you can see me, right? You can see me. This is going to show this is not a troll. Cletus, what did I have on?
I think it's the light.
Cletus was there.
I think it's the light.
It's not even a troll. He was there, Johnny. He knows what I had on. What did I have on, Cletus? He saw me. He just lurks in the shadows. He's like Dobie. Little Dobie does good for master.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah. I don't remember what I had.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to change this poker god's name. Let's just call him Andy. Maybe Blake. I'm okay with Mitchell or Chad, but not poker god.
Oh, she did.
All right, Kelly's going to make the call here with King 10 off. We're going to go heads up to a flop. 7-7-5. He bets $5 while he stares into Kelly's eyes. And Kelly goes, okay, I'm coming along. I got it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
picking up what you're putting down.
true.
Oh, and there's the gin card.
She wasn't even worried about the turn all along. I voted.
I hope that's not a king on the river.
Don't call yourself.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's like, oh, that's gross.
She got 8 in the hole.
He looks like the brother from Wedding Crashers. He does. The kid that painted, he's like, why do you have to talk to me like that? It's old Debo Samuel. Without Debo to bail out Jimmy G would just be a dumpster fire. Oh, Cletus, you might be right. I mean, you're on pace. You're on pace. He does look like the brother from Wedding Crashers, though. 100%. 100%. Like I was trying to narrow it down in my head, but I definitely can see it now.
Raise to 11 from the floor. Hold 6.
$11. Oh, Debo's hurt. That man been nursing injuries, man. They worked that dude to death.
Alright, I got 4.
Let him catch his breath a little bit. All right, Jack 4 deuce. Really uneventful flop unless you're G and you catch a 5 on the turn. No, they don't. No, they do not. No, they do not. They're going to get DJ Chark back. Marvin Jones is okay. Lavisca Chenault is pretty good. Because if you bring in Ayuk or Ayuk, however you want to pronounce it, sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly. What is he? He's not wide receiver 1. DJ Chark is, in my belief, a true wide receiver 1. Marvin Jones played wide receiver 1 in Detroit for a number of years. Kenny Galladay came on the scene. It's kind of tough. But yeah, Ayuk would come in and be like, what, a wide receiver 3? Maybe 4, because Chenault. I don't know.
You didn't do it, I was going to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing I did too, Cletus. I waited for the shared high hand because obviously I can't play here. You think Chenault is trash? I don't know if I can go that far. I mean, he has a really good frame, really big body, good hands. I think there were a lot of distractions with the Jaguars this year. I think they were one of the most distracting franchises this year outside of the obvious Las Vegas Raiders. And I don't think Urban Meyer was a good fit. That's reflected in him getting fired a few days ago. So I think stone hands. So I think that I wouldn't say give the Jags a pass, but I say let somebody come in who actually can work with Trevor Lawrence and have a winning attitude. I don't think Urban Meyer ever had a winning attitude. I just don't think he ever envisioned or even wanted success for the Jaguars. So, like I said, I don't want to be the guy to be like, hey, let's give him a pass, but hey, like, let's give him a pass. Trevor Lawrence's rookie year was in the hands of a dude who's, out at bars with girls who aren't his wife, who's calling his coaching staff a bunch of losers. That's just never, it's not conducive to a good environment to foster a good relationship with your quarterback. I think we need to give him another year. He's a rookie, damn it. As Anthony here has a set of 6s, I see it. Set of 6s for Anthony and nothing for anyone else. But yeah, I think we need to give Jacksonville another try. I understand, like, being a franchise that has not seen any success since 2017, and for them to decline so quickly, so fast. I think you go into the offseason, if you're Shad Khan, you make a good decision, not only for your franchise, for the city of Jacksonville. Because let's be honest, being a Jaguars fan is tough. I'm not one, so I wouldn't know, but it's tough. So I think you just need to go deep into the offseason, make some transactions, find a good head coach, and then start over fresh. That's how I feel about that. I mean, Ayuk is good. I believe in DJ Chark. I think that kid's a freak of nature. I think he's very good. So we got King Jack suited and booted. The suited shack lock for Anthony. Goes and flops a set of 6s and now is trying to outflop Mr. Bengals. We got 3-way action, 2 suited kings and an ace.
These guys are playing pretty splashy.
They're playing bingo. It's okay.
Like no pair, no draws. It's going to lead.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Flat.
Being a Vikings fan without hope. Yeah. Eugene Davis says Adonis stopped. The Jaguars were trash before he got there. I wouldn't say trash. I just don't think there's any direction. Like, I think when a team, I'm not saying I'm right. This is my opinion. Anything I say is opinion based. It's not factual. But I think with a franchise like that, where you have so much to work on, like what do you dedicate your time and energy to first? Obviously, it starts with your head coach. Since there is a head coach vacancy, I think you start there and you make damn sure you pick somebody good. You cannot mess it up this time. If you're Shad Khan, I'm talking you conduct interviews. You vet them. I heard some front runners are Doug Peterson, former Eagles head coach, Byron Leftwich, the OC for Tampa Bay, Eric Bieniemy, OC for Kansas City. Just make the best decision, and then hope that they can bring some fans and some residents to Jacksonville, Florida. Anthony's got the suit of Shacklock again for $15. This time he's going to be doing the raising. John just wants to get back at him. I feel like he might be low-key targeting him. I think he just wants his chip back. I don't think it matters who he gets it from. He just wants chips back. Hey, Skipper, since you're a New Orleans fan, really quick, last thing. Not too much football on the stream, I know. I heard the Giants are making a really big play for Sean Payton in the offseason. Is that true? As G flops the nuts. Nice and easy game. Mr. Binkle's got a pair and a straight draw. And John's drawing to the straight that G already has. Oh, no. So Mr. Binkles is going to make 2 pair. He's about to get binked. Mr. Binkles makes 2 pair, top and bottom. Anthony John can fold. And now I guess Mr. Binkle's going to need the board pair. And the board pairs. G goes from having the best hand to having the worst hand. And look at G. 200. 200. Did you hear that?
25 to 200.
Did you? And look at G. G knows. G knows that there's something in the water.
Oh, absolutely. Board pairs, Dad. It's got to be a boat.
Yeah.
There's no bluff in here.
There's no bluff. I don't even think just a 6 would do this. The only thing is, like, G has essentially the nuts, but he makes a good fold. That's you think that bet sizing was too big? You bet 25, he made it 200.
I think so. I mean,
you make it 100, he gets called.
Yeah, you still have some value there. I mean, 25, you can make it 80.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just big. Got to get your value, but trust me, I know. I messed up a few hands today where I didn't get my value. Yeah, Skipper, I heard Giants are making a big play at Sean Payton and Russell Wilson in the offseason. So you might want to call up Sean Payton and see what he's doing, man. See where he's going for dinner in these next few months, if you know what I mean.
Gators are losing.
Interview time.
Flop.
So we have hit the witching hour, I guess. We got 15 minutes left, guys. It's been fun talking about poker, more or less about football in the past 10 minutes. I was hoping the game, picked up a little bit, and it did. Boat over straight. Pretty cooler of a hand, so we'll always keep the poker going. A little side dish of football, if you will, and some holiday songs. Anthony has had suited King Jack the last 3 hands. And I guess he's going to see if the 3rd time's a charm. He does bump it up to 15, and he's going to get called here in 4 spots. Come on, game-winning field goal. Game-winning field goal. Don't you let the 49ers get back in this game. Oh, wow. Eric, whoa, squeezes here with Jack Deuce suited. Oh, and just like that, the squeeze is now dead.
Oh, that's definitely getting through.
No, he already called. Anthony already called.
Oh, whoa.
I know. I'm like, the squeeze didn't work. He's just going to have to rely on position here. And hope he doesn't flop a jack. Not a bad flop for him.
Eric's got a bet.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Oh, if you're going to squeeze, you gotta
pull it.
Bet one time.
I mean, I guess his range is like that. I mean, his 3-betting range. Oh, there you go. And he's doing that with the best hand. Go figure.
Yeah, Anthony beat him to the pot, so this is definitely going to be getting through. Oh.
That's what he just said. Hearts, spades, and clubs. I knew it. He had a suited king jack 3 times in a row. First down, baby. First down, baby. I've thoroughly enjoyed the table tonight. Mr. Binkles had a lot of fun. G, good friend. Is that Greg Olson? Greg Olson, what in the world? Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed the table. They've had a good time. Kelly hanging out, letting the hair down, and having a good time. She's always so serious when she plays, so it's always good to see her just have a good time and hang out, relax, talk.
Yeah, she's more of a tournament player, if anything.
Yeah, big tournament player.
Yeah, but he said it before the cards went out. Yeah. Technically, since the cards run out, the hand hasn't started quite yet. Full 2, full 3, full 4.
I need to confirm if he has eyebrows or not. Oh, and Eric's has kings. Wow. Yeah, we're going to see a 3-bet from him. Gus, relax. You're getting out of line, bud. Calm down. Reel it in. Hey, reel it in. Reel it in. Come back to me. So there's the 3-bet that we all knew was coming. Big 3-bet. 1 1/4.
Almost too big. Unless you kind of want action on pocket kings.
I think I make it like 65 or 70.
Yeah.
Maybe 80, but I don't think I...
It's only $40 in dead money.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going that big. I mean, maybe he just wants to take it down. Yeah, another squeeze, but this time it's real. This time it's very real. Yo, just run the clock out. Get a first down. Okay. All right, 3rd and 5. First down, you win the game. 4th down, you got to kick it and give it back to Jimmy G. Perfect scenario. Can we say it with me? Jimmy G is going to screw this up. Let's just hope it never gets there.
Alright guys, we have a button straddle, gonna be 4 go, actually in the 9.
Kiddies out in chat world go wild. Gus is probably going crazy right now. He's like, ooh, look at those. Easy, bud, easy. Easy there, buddy, easy, come back. King 9 suited for Eric. I think that's worth 17. I think G's 8-9 suited is definitely worth 17. I don't like the conservative route. They'll be able to run the clock all the way down to about 10 seconds. Mr. Binkles is definitely seeing this with 10-6 suited. Yes, sir. Okay, Anthony, you're going to be out of position with a hope and a dream against 3 other players. You need a specific flop, bud. That's not
pretty
it.
specific.
Oh, top pair is actually pretty good. Top pair, top kicker. Oh, but that's going to give Eric king high hearts, and it's going to give Mr. Binkles the pair and the flush draw. Oh, boy. A big one might be played. Relatively soon. A big one. Look at G here trying to bump it up. God, did he ever pick the wrong time to do it? He's literally going to run into the 2 hands that will not only have him beat, but can bust him. And he's drawing dead. Yeah, he has 0%. He can't win.
Pot size bet?
If you're Eric, what do? You check. The opponent behind leads for 80. Not only does Anthony Caldwell, he puts a little bit more in on top, makes it 180. Damn. You got to think maybe trips against the boat. You got the flush draw covered. Oh, he made it with 4 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Smoke 'em. Niners smoked, courtesy of Jimmy Garoppolo. 49ers fans, cry. Just cry. Sheeta, thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you've ever been here before. If you were here just for DJ, once again, thanks. Thanks for watching. Hopefully your night was a little bit better. Watching us talk trash and hang out with you and watch the game. Alicia, what's disrespectful? What are you talking about?
Pocket nines with 9 of hearts.
He just told her he had pocket nines with the 9 of hearts. You lying? What are you doing? He folded. Don't worry, he folded. I think he made up in his mind he was going to fold, but he didn't want to let him know he was going to fold so quickly. Shiny 14, this is indeed live, but we are on a 15-minute delay. The stream ends at
About 5 minutes.
yeah, the stream ends at 11 o'clock, but we're on a delay. That's why.
Let's check us back here next week. Live streaming 2-2 action on Wednesday, and the big game on Thursday, 2-5 quarter big blind natty.
I gotta find some more people for that game. I want that list to be like 30 people deep.
And come 2022 in January, we're gonna be streaming on the weekends. That is ugly. What is going on?
Oh my God, he's. Oh, I thought he. Oh my Lord. Yes. Yes. Game over. Oh boy.
Yeah, I was getting re-raised, but I'm like, let me go ahead and re-raise just in case he doesn't jab.
It looks like he has cards in front of him in seat 2, right? Looks like C2 has cards in front of him, but I guess it's like the card protector. Let's go! Titans beat him!
A lot of the times, people either go home or they ask to be put on the list for a different game.
We don't even get to go in.
What's even worse?
No, you can play them.
It's like there's like the 2-5, you got like big sets.
No,
Then you have to get back down to
800.
no buy-in.
Yeah, because this is technically this is a different game. This is a deep stack game.
Even if we wanted that all
Shadow 4 to go.
they wouldn't let us do it.
No, they've done that.
Well, last time we did the 2,000, we had it was
Yeah, they just didn't like it. Call, 2, fold, 3.
Yeah, looks like the Titans closed it out.
23 from the 4. It all depends on what they're looking like for these.
Interesting action here. Pocket nines raised to
Are they
23.
doing last 3 hands?
Anthony, pocket aces. Going for the 3-bet to 60. DJ gonna make the call. A little bit of trouble.
Yeah, no. This is pretty standard so far. He's just gonna need to find a 9, otherwise, well. Okay, he'll save some money. Anthony bets, fold. Fold, buddy, fold. Fold like your life depends on it. I think we're down to the last and final hand of the night.
straddle. Pretty good straddle hand. I had that earlier.
Man, am I going out.
Limp, raise 20, and full.
Eric, you're not a blind, sir.
Man, I got plenty of
We got
games.
a
I just
Alright.
got beat.
Alright, guys, final hand of the night right
But
here.
that was when
We
you
got
were
a throttle in the 7 case.
So look down. Oh, look, Ace is straddle. You won't believe I have aces.
I have pocket
Yeah.
cards.
Ace your every time I had queens.
But so
Yeah.
all them cards killed you.
Action you.
Yeah.
4 to go.
Yeah.
16 for me. Hold 9.
Alright, well, it was fun playing. Now you guys are being.
Yeah, even a
Only chase. That's your main deck.
Alright.
But I felt my turn.
What did I say about 25 you could play the rest of the night?
Huh?
25 you could play the rest of your night. 25 bucks, you need to play 200.
Yeah. Now I gotta go out there and try to figure out what I gotta do.
We in the last hand.
Last hand right here.
Yeah, that's what.
Always lock all the 16s. Two cards. It's like a bomb.
Is that obvious?
It's like
everybody.
It's like a bomb pie.
Nah,
Good night. Take care. Be safe.
Alright, I got 6 of you.
So the poker god on the button here with Queen 4 offsuit is going to be up against, well, a pretty tough field that got a lot of draws out there. So you got G here open-ended, who turns a pair to go with his open-ender. Now Mr. Binkles is going to have a gutter ball. Gutter ball.
Nice open-ended.
He's open-ended. Anthony's open-ended. DJ has a gutter. I mean, Poker God's still good here with his top pair, top kicker. But to be fair, the play has been subpar. To be a god, medium at best. But he does make the call here with top pair. Makes the correct assumption that the entire field is drawing. Why would you be up against a better queen? There's 3 other players in the hand. But he does make the call. Gee, Mr. Binkles and the Poker God are in the hand going to the turn, or rather river. The river's a king. Bad card if you're Poker God. Pretty good card if you're Mr. Binkles. You know you could probably bluff at it. Oh, well, they both check to him? And so he has no eyebrows. I told you from that angle he has nothing. It looks like a vampire. So he bets 50 bucks. Goes for a little value. Mr. Binkles calls with, well, ace high. And that's going to do it for the stream. I guess the Poker God's going to win the last hand. Nice play from him. He might want to tell the grandkids about that one day.
Thank you guys very much for joining us.
And have a wonderful day, guys. We'll see you guys back next week, right, Johnny?
That's right, guys. We're going to be streaming here Wednesday 2-2, and then Thursday is going to be that 2-5 quarter ante game.
All right. Have a wonderful night. Happy holidays, guys. And we will see you guys next week. Stay safe. Come back soon.